Turn on the sound and the pretty pictures. And we are live with Mission 4 of Week 5 of Season 4 of the Interpoint Station Lancer Campaign, where this week we are helping out a joint Union Harrison Armory research installation on the planet of Arcomis 2, where they are looking into new blink-related technology to teleport stuff around with. However, the installation has been infiltrated by a malicious death cult, and ever since then things sort of gotten to shit. The installation has been overrun by all sorts of horrors, paracausal monstrosities, as well as death cultists piloting Harrison Armory mechs, which is a uniquely terrible combination for everybody involved. And now we are here to pick up the slack and try to set things right. So far, it's been going pretty well. We've managed to abduct and interrogate one of the key figures inside the cult. We were able to rescue some civilians who were set to be turned into horrible abominations. And in yesterday's missions, we raided their main research facility and shoved the nuke right inside there, which destroyed a whole swathe of the research complex. But not all of it, and a lot of it is extending far, far deep under the ground, and we need to set up a beachhead, so to speak, and that is where the four of you will come in. Introducing Dialect. What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Well, Dialect has been busy as he's been getting pretty up there in the Lancer rosters of Interpoint. He's been going through the old mission files and trying to build a case for official Union support of the station, showing the good works that they've been doing and trying to requisition more materials for the repair and eventual upgrades on the station.
And what good works for that Dialect?
Well, we are called in to knock over tyrants and oppressors when the Union can't spare the troops.
That's true. Alright, perfect. And I heard you're excited about tunnel fighting.
Oh yes, this is exactly what the Cobalt is designed for.
Wonderful. We'll have to talk about invisibility and pieces of terrain in conjunction with tunnel walls, but I'm sure we can get to some kind of agreement there.
Fair enough.
Alright, and Fiend. What have you been up to?
Not a whole lot. When the station was almost destroyed, crashing it into the paracausal whatever that thing was, giant shredder.
Yep.
He definitely sat directly in front of a window watching because he was told not to protect himself, so
That's
might
true.
as well go all out.
Yep. That was a whole event with reverse probability, which made it more likely for people to survive the crash into the Death Star-like device. The more insane they were, the more reckless they were about.
It worked.
It worked. We're still here.
Smashing his head into the wall a bit. He's been unconscious for a bit, but he's up now.
Yeah, I mean it's better than most could hope after. But we're here. We did it. Some people put on their seatbelts because they were scared, and that was like, oof. Increasing the chance of survival in that sort of situation, not very wise. All right, and Sand, what have you been up to?
Oh, I like Dialect. I've been helping repair things around the station. You know what? Whenever something big happens on one of these stations, everybody always overlooks the airlocks. But I tell you what, those are the most important parts of anything that goes into outer space.
It's true. So you've been just putting dry wood in front of the airlocks?
Oh, dry wood? Where the hell am I going to get dry wood?
I don't know. The space hardware store.
Yeah.
And are we excited about tunnel fighting today?
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Wonderful. charge blades, fold knives, gyro rockets, an anti-materiel rifle, and combined arms 3. What are you
Full
gunning
loadout.
for? What are you gunning for frame-wise, by the way? Morning Cloak or?
Well, of course.
Wonderful. Nice. Well, after this mission, and last but not least, Lunchbox. New aboard Interpoint Station. Tell us about yourself.
So, Lunchbox is a former battlefield refuse disposal operative for the Union. He would go around battlefields, clearing up destroyed mechs and things like that. He has, however, moved into the refuse creation business and has since joined Interpoint Station. He did arrive during the aftermath of the last big event to happen and helped with the clearing up. But this is his first formal deployment with Interpoint Station, and he's just excited to be here, really.
Perfect. And you are bringing CPR, RPG, and empath. Oh, you're the empath. Nice. Excited for that.
I
That's always
figured
great.
I'm not going to know how to use my own reaction, so everyone else can.
Yeah, no, empath 1 is pretty strong. Super good. Perfect. Alright, so for today we are sending you down into the bowels of the research installation. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, Twitch chat is telling me the mic's a bit staticky. Is that on your end as well? Or is that just Twitch?
I hear you just fine.
You sound
Sounds
fine.
good here.
Yeah, you're fine for me.
Let me just turn on the sound in Twitch chat, Twitch real quick. Oh yeah, that's a bit staticky. Give me a second real quick. Sorry about
Good
that.
thing.
And you can still hear me, right? Okay, tell me... Always the sound, isn't it? Fuck you, voice mod. I hate you. I hate you. I'll be right back. Okay, is that better, Twitch chat? Yes, it is. Alright. Thank you for telling me. Alright, what should be shit in Discord now?
Nope, still good on our end.
Perfect. Alright. Yeah, we are sending you down into the bowels of the research station, where you will have to set up an anchor point for our troops to teleport inside into the depths of the station. Because we can't penetrate the thick layer between Interpoint and the deep parts of the station without assistance of a beacon, which we're going to set up today. And to help you out, we've got some reserves for you in store, which look at it like this. All of these reserves are generously sponsored by Harrison Armory, and they come with a copyright protection NHP assistant, which means that as soon as you take a reserve, you also gain the AI tag, which means you're subject to cascade rolls, which is the fun part of this week. And dialect, which reserve would you like to go for?
All right. So, Dialect is former Union DOJ HR. While this is clearly a Union Science Bureau project, he's going to reach out through his old contacts and try to get some interdepartment cooperation going, and get a hold of something to try to get authorization to use the blink space vent charge system.
Just put your heat into blink space, that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. See how it goes. 24
Success.
will do it. You can get the blink space vent charges, which you may use once per scene. And you get to basically take a quick action. It's initiative instead of overcharge, right? That's what it is. Quick action is a free action instead of overcharging. Alright, and Fiend. Which reserve would you like?
Well, since he has to print a new mech anyways, he's gonna try and see if he can hack his way into the mech printer
Mhm.
and print it up with a Firelord protection suite.
Absolutely.
As soon as I hit the right button.
That's on your pilot token. Top left, you have the trigger button. And there you can type in the trigger, and then let's make it neutral, and we'll see how it goes. 12 will do it. Can indeed print out your brand new Balor together with the Firelord protection system, which will give you resistance to heat and burn from outside sources. That means not
Nice.
from your overcharges or whatnot, but if a witch hacks you, you take half heat. Alright, and sand. Which reserve would you like?
Now, you may not believe this, but I was actually part of the team that designed the original, what you now call Genghis. So I have a pretty strong familiarity with the Krakatoa thermobaric flamethrower. I'm doing my best to see what I can't scrounge around from my brain and create one specifically for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not one to look for help too easily.
Let's see if you remember how to put together the Krakatoa.
Do I get an accuracy for this one, or
Yeah, go for it.
I appreciate that.
That works for me. 26, absolutely can. We can swap out your anti-material rifle for a Krakatoa flamethrower. There we go. Perfect. And a lunchbox.
Okay,
Which reserve
2
would
questions.
you like? Mm-hmm.
1, can I have the same reserve that someone's already got? Or is it a
Absolutely.
one-use thing? Okay, awesome. Second, I can't see the button to roll it.
It's on your pilot token. Not your mech token, your pilot token. And in the top left you have the trigger button, number 2 button. Next to end turn. This guy.
Oh, my pilot. Sorry, I was clicking on
Pilot,
my
yep.
neck. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. I would keep it fairly straightforward. I think Lunchbox will go for the reactor blink space vent charge system.
Mm-hmm.
And he too is going to try and see if he can swap out some of the battlefield salvage he's still carting around for it.
Oh, sadly.
Sadly,
Can't.
it's all junk.
It's all trash. And with that, we can send the 4 of you down into the tunnels. At which point I can deploy yourselves on the left, but apparently the staticky stuff is still not fixed, so I will once again leave you for a short while in my attempt to fix it. Alright, Twitch chat, what's wrong? Comes through fine on my end, I think, right? I don't hear any static. Listen, there's no static. Static's a myth and a social construct. Oh, it might be... Oh, it might be because of the damn Discord. No, it's because of the Discord. We had this before. Fuck. Test. Now it should be static again, right? No, it isn't. Okay. I think it's resolved, maybe.
Ralph, either I did it wrong
it
or
isn't.
something else happened,
Mhm.
but it didn't include my +2 bonus from my sheet for actually having the trigger.
Oh, gotcha. Also, it's the Discord that's causing the static. That's no good.
In that case, should we all bail and rebuild the call?
No. Unless yes. Let me try this. Actually, let me try. Okay. Is it still staticky now? Yes, it is. Okay, it's Discord. That's something. Test, test, 1, 2. This is better, maybe? Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test, test. Not much, alright. Ass. Test, test. I don't remember how I fixed it last time. Ugh. How about now? Is this better? Yes, this is better, but now the call might be gone to shit. Oh no, it's still bad. Why? I guess I'll restore it. Yeah, I guess I'll restore Discord. Time to restore it all.
Hex ends up.
There's Discord. Quit. What? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it. Fingers crossed. Maybe we need to rebuild the call then. Okay, so this is fine, right? And then if I join the call... Test, test, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, test, 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 test. It's still staticky now. Let's find out. Yes, it is. Great. But why? I may restart the audio mod, I guess. Test, test. Okay, so if it doesn't work now, I think we might have to rebuild the core, and that doesn't work. Oh god, it doesn't work. I don't know how to help you guys, I'm so sorry. This is big ass. This doesn't help, right? Let's try this again, I guess. Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2, test, test. That's a bit better, I think. Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2, test, test. Yeah, nothing fixes it. I guess we can try to restart the call.
Okay.
Sure, everyone bail!
Hello!
Hello, hello.
You.
Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2, test, test. Oh god, it's still not better. I don't know what to do. It's just... I'm tapped out. Because it's better now, right? Yeah, it's literally just the Discord. Yep, we'll have to live with it. Sorry, guys. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, we tried it all, nothing works. We'll just get on cracking here.
That's good.
Alright, so... we have a dark tunnel. And this is a gauntlet sit trap. That means we've got enemies hunkering down on the point over there, which you guys will have to capture. You can do this by having more PCs and NPCs on the control zone at the end of the 6th round. Further enemies may come in from the ingress zones at the top and bottom. Terrain-wise, we've got a big old tunnel, which is hardcover. You can blast through the tunnel sections with BB blast charges if you like, dialect.
Good to know.
However, how do we want to handle chameleon stuff? Good
Well,
old mimic character.
In previous times we just let it count, considering how much space there is that breaking adjacent.
We'll just let it count
Even,
then, and we'll see what
yeah.
happens.
If it becomes too much of a problem, then Scene 2 will switch it up.
Scene 2 is less tunnel fighty, but we'll see.
Fair
We'll
enough,
see how it
fair
goes.
enough.
All right. Yeah, we've got 5 enemies on the board: Gibbering Horror, a Dark Overseer, a Dust Shade, ooh, a Mutated Cedar, and a Bombard that is a Barbarossa with an ominous die of 4 on top of their head.
Nasty.
Spooky.
Very spooky. Yeah, the black tiles are walls, which you obviously can't pass through. We have size 1 hardcover. We've got clouds, which you can move through for soft cover, and that's about it. Yeah, questions about this?
Yeah, which of the enemies are biological?
All of them except for the Bombard.
Noted.
Can't hack a ghost. It's just
Shame.
fact of life.
Have to shoot a ghost.
I can only shoot the ghost, correct. Alright. In that case, I think we can get right into it.
Yeah.
Let's go with this one for today.
Nice. Right, who
Alright.
wants first crack at it?
As we discussed, Fiend is going to be our slowest one, so I should make him go first.
Sounds fair.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Fair enough. Not a whole lot I can do this turn, so I'll just move and boost and
Absolutely.
myself to there.
Mhm.
Since that's size 1, I could stand on top of it.
You can just walk over, stand on top, and not care about anything there.
Works for me.
Alright.
Right. There's an in-turn button.
No overcharge to boost again, I see.
Not this time.
The
Wait and
Gibbering
see if anything
Horror
pops out of the...
is going to move and boost 12 spaces, running along the wet footsteps, echoing across the hallways.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's, it's one of the more horrible monstrosities. Splatterhouse 3, by the way, is where the sprites from. Alright, that's its turn.
Alright. So, anyone else want to go? Set up?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll boost and head over. Just put myself in there if that's appropriate.
And is there anything
Yeah,
else
I
you'd
think
like
that's
to?
it.
Yep. you
I
got
don't
it.
think there's anything else I can do, so stay there.
Okay, so let's just click the end turn button, top left of your button bar. And that's that. The Dust Shade is teleporting whenever it moves. Also
Garage base.
whispers whenever it moves. So we'll just move and boost through walls and then turn.
Nasty.
Sound effect.
That chorus of whispers has been with us since season 1, week 2, I believe, actually. Going a long way back. Alright, sand and
I'm
dialect.
gonna go to sleep after this. I'm gonna get nightmares.
Alright. Stand any strong feelings? Alright.
Dialect go first again. Options.
Gonna move up 5. Going to boost an additional 5.
Mhm.
And as I don't think the Dust Shade has line of sight since I'm size half, I'm just gonna hide.
Mhm.
Where is that? Mech actions.
Oh, don't.
Giant text box.
Don't! You fool! You doomed us all!
Gotta do it once.
Alright, the Bombard is gonna go. The Bombard doesn't have anything to do but tick down its ominous die to 3. And that's its turn.
Don't like that.
That leaves
Okay,
you,
then.
Sand.
Santa's going to.
Mhm.
Yep, Santa's going to move. And then. Since hiding wouldn't help out too much, I'm going to bolster, say, Lunchbox.
Absolutely.
That will end my turn.
Alright, that just leaves this Mutated Cedar and the Dark Overseer. The Mutated Cedar is going to move 6 space to here, and it's going to plant a mine. Within 3 spaces. Nobody knows where it could be.
Oh no.
It's impossible to know. And that's it. Now it has still 2 movement spaces left. We'll move to here. And that's its turn. Followed by the Dark Overseer, which is going to move and boost 12 spaces behind this barricade. And we'll prep and invade, I guess. And that's that. Quick, easy round 1. Going to 2.
Quick question. What does bolster do?
Bolster gives you 2 accuracy on the next save or check that you're called upon making. Bolster will fall off you at the end of your turn.
Awesome.
It's the quick action you take when you have a quick action to waste, but don't want to say I don't use my quick action.
Slightly
better than nothing.
That's true.
But,
yeah, exactly.
Yes, I'm going to suggest our big scary boy go first again.
Yeah, I can do that.
The big scary versus the big scary.
Just another move and a boost up here for right now.
That's gonna get you invaded.
Oh no! Kind of figured.
Missing you entirely.
Alor!
Sorry, let me look at something really quick here. Just trying to see. You know, I think I'm gonna throw a grenade.
Definitely.
I don't know that you got the range on it.
Depends on the grenade, but maybe not. No, hex charges are...
Hex charges?
Can throw them 5 and they
Try.
explode in blast 1.
Is that... Oh, okay. Never mind. Thought I was closer than that.
Got guns?
Yeah, but they're only range 5.
Uh-oh.
Can always prep a
I'm
skirmish
pretty
if
close
something,
range.
if something ends in melee
Yeah.
with you, which pretty
I
likely
always
here.
forget about that. I'm gonna prep a skirmish with the charge blade.
Yep. Anticipating the gibbering horror here.
I'm going for it.
And that's your turn. And gibbering horror has nothing better to do than charge you.
So in that case,
1 charge blade to the face. Haha! Baseball bat hit it in the face as it comes in. For 9 points of damage, armor piercing.
Yikes!
Nice.
Oof! It's going to awkwardly flop its head into you for ram, hitting you, knocking you prone but not away, before it takes a big bite. Add 1 accuracy now because... Sorry, 2 accuracy because you're prone and inbuilt. Hitting for 6 kinetic. Ending its turn.
Alright. And Lunchbox, when do you want to go finish that off?
I'll go finish that, or I'll try anyway, that gibbering horror. Okay, I'm going to move up to here. Move here. And then I'll go for the gibbering horror with a barrage.
Do you have 1 more space? No, you don't. From this angle, it's gonna be hard cover, I'm afraid.
Okay.
So the way we determine hard cover is I draw a straight line along the terrain preset grants hard cover, and if you're not on or beyond that line, you eat the difficulty.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to protocol crack shot.
Oh no, crack shot is a
And
problem.
then yeah, protocol crack shot.
Protocol happens at the start of your
Start
turn.
of turn, yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I'll remember that next time. And then I've got boost, which is 2 more accuracy, so I'm running with 4 accuracy total.
Bolster is only against saves and checks. And Crack Shot you
Okay,
can't
so-
use because it immobilizes you at the start of your turn. So you'll be
Okay.
stuck over
In
here.
that case, I'll do lock on because I'm close enough for that.
Lock on is a quick action. You
And
can overcharge
Oh,
for
yeah.
that, or use your
Sorry.
initiative frame trade.
I'll just shoot.
Or your initiative. Extra.
We'll just shoot the guy. Reliable 5, who cares? That's a hit even. Should be at 1 difficulty though, so that's a 0, ending up with a miss. But 5 reliable still tears out a big chunk out of this thing. So hardcover is 2 difficulty, CPR has 1 accuracy inbuilt, so it ends up at 1 difficulty. If we just treat the accuracy roll as difficulty, it's going to be at 0.
Makes sense.
I'm wondering if it's just gonna die if it starts its turn
Think
next
it
to
dies
the
to
Valor.
the Valor, yeah. I think that's
So
what's
we can
happening.
we ignore that now.
Why am a moo?
Oh my. That's fantastic.
Even
Alright.
if it's a regenerator, it took energy damage.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Is that your turn, or do you want to do something else?
It's my turn, I think.
Alright. The Dust Shade is going to move and boost once more. And that's a turn. Oh, I guess we can. What's the sensor range of this thing?
Spooky Ghost.
-5.
-5.
Minus
That was one
5. Oh, when you find out what NPC this is in actuality, the hilarity is going to ensue.
Enough.
We're gonna search
Fair enough, fair
for
enough.
your dialect. Oh no, what's our sensor range? 10 sensors, easy. Yeah, that checks out. Give me an agility save. Check. 19, okay. You remain hidden, I guess. And that's the shade done. Alright, sand and dialect.
Alright.
Do you want to remain hidden?
I mean, I was planning on popping hidden and doing all sorts of horrible things, but
Oh, please. Please do. Go ahead.
yeah. There's no problem, then sure. Let me just check range. Beautiful. Alright, start of turn, I become invisible. I'm immediately going to drop that as I move out. And take a skirmish at the dust. Or I don't even need to move. I can take that with my skirmisher move from Skirmisher 2.
Mhm.
And I'm going to skirmish the Dusk Shade.
Mhm.
Starting with an optimal and fusion rifle.
Hits.
Or 6. And
It's becoming more and more apparent which is the guy, what this guy is. That is 3 damage, because we aren't even real. We're only in your mind.
oh, good. Well, in that case, it's still going to have to save Unreal.
Absolutely.
Or not that one, but
Oh yeah,
this one.
whole save. We have hole for days, by the way.
Apparently.
Got so much hole in this baby!
But dropping hidden
Yep.
and additionally throwing the Nexus attack.
Hits.
For
and
3
deals
damage.
2 damage.
Mm-hmm. Then Infiltrator 3 does proc, so I get my 5 free spaces of movement.
Mhm.
We'll go over here.
Coward, face the shade!
Then we'll move with our regular move up here
Mhm.
and take a second quick action
Mhm.
to. Yeah, why not? We'll deploy a turret drone. Let's range and line of sight, we'll plant it in the fog.
Absolutely.
And that will be me.
It will be you. The Bombard is going to go. Slow and steady wins the race. Down to 2.
I'm betting that goes through walls.
Doomsday clock gets built.
Betting you're probably
It's more likely than you think.
So when it hits 0, let's not be in a line.
It's all be in a line. Yeah, it's the Bombard's turn. Leaving you, Sand.
Let's see. Ah. Okay. I think Sand's just gonna move down this way. 4 hex. And is that guy in range? Yep. Gonna lock onto him and
Need line of sight
I
for
don't-
that.
I do, don't I?
Yep.
Okay then.
Boost
In
behind
that
cover.
case, I'm going to hold the remainder of my turn, and when and if that dust shade comes into range, I'm going to try and hit it with the flamethrower I just made.
Absolutely.
It's already gone this, but that won't be until next round.
It's probably okay, right?
Yeah, probably okay.
Yeah, fair.
that'd be fine.
Alright. The Cedar is going to move 8. Everybody's going up top. Moving forward to here, we'll deploy mine. 1, 2, 3 spaces, and then we'll continue with a boost to here. That just gives the Overseer. Overseer is going to take a move into here. And we're going to... Is anyone... No. Fiend is a funny gun. Predator... but... No, you're prone. You're prone. Attack attacks 1 accuracy against prone targets, by the way. Good one. Predatory logic against you, Fiend. Perfect. Would you please... Would you please take your charge blade and put it into dialect?
Have regrets!
Try. You just want me to roll that?
Yeah, please roll that.
Target me with it.
Is it accuracy or difficulty because I'm prone?
Nope, neutral. Nice.
Ah, just barely.
Oh no.
Nice!
For max damage even.
Oh, sorry.
Just lost.
And it's armor piercing.
Can he choose to take a 10 from my empath? And does that make it a miss?
Oh, we could, I
It's a 10.
think.
Can I?
Yeah, I love it. Definitely.
Oh,
Oh, I absolutely would rather take it.
Yeah,
Thank
let's
you.
do it. Sweet. It's super good.
Teamwork!
That's awesome.
friends, no fight.
Weirdest use of empath I've seen, and I love it.
It works. I
Yep.
love it.
Checks out. Nice. Lunchbox, you'll be torn down in response. That's
Oh no,
what you get.
vengeance!
The 1 accuracy. Take nothing. It's a miss. A big fat miss. And that's a turn. At the end of round 2, we're getting some reinforcements.
I thought we might.
From the top side, 3 failed experiments stumble into view. Entrails just sort of dragging behind. And from the bottom side, we get 1 mutated assault. Ready for action.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Since the Dark Overseer was hacking me, can I hack him?
Yeah, definitely. Oh no, you can't because the guy is living.
I see. That's where I was curious. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
living targets can be hacked.
does somebody else want to go?
Yeah, I'd like to try and RPG these experiments.
Nice.
Oh, it is Blast 2, isn't it?
Yes, I'd like to do that. I am going
By all
to
means.
use initiative to skirmish with the RPG as free action.
Super good. Yep.
Slap my blast so it gets all of the failed experiments.
Mhm. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Go to your weapons, click RPG, and now I need to number
Oh,
these
yes.
nerds. Otherwise, this will fail. Always lazy about numbering things. It's always biting me in the ass. Yep, and then click every failed experiment, and all of them are neutral shots.
But I don't think that worked.
No, you just don't get feedback until everything's done. It's
Okay.
not really anything to do about that, sadly. Click AoE attack roll, then click
AoE
experiment
attack
3, 2, and 1, and then it's gonna ask you what actual difficulty. It's neutral 3 times. Nice. Miss on number 1, number 2 and 3 will be ripped apart in the explosion.
And then I'm going to stabilize
Mhm.
as my and reload both weapons.
Nice.
Good
Stuff.
Alright, failed experiment number 1, the Soul Survivor, is going to move to here, and we're going to grapple you, Dialect.
Oh no, my only weakness! That keeps
Correct.
coming up for some reason.
Grapple at neutral, hits, nice, and then we're
I'm
going
grappled.
to bite your head off at 1 accuracy in build, which misses entirely. And that's a turn.
Short to hug and bite at the same time. Alright. So. What are we thinking?
Well, I'm thinking I don't really want to move because I'd probably kill the
The horror just dies while
horror
existing.
and the failed experiment, or at least
Yeah.
hurt the failed
If I
experiment.
remember correctly from a previous stream, experiments are gonna blow if
Dialect has read the reports. Very
no.
good. Yes,
they...
they blow
So,
up.
Oh, maybe I will take a
think
step then.
Sand is going to help out with
if
that
you wanted-
problem.
if you want to take a turn and ram it,
They blow
just to
up
get it
pretty-
away from both of us.
Pretty nastily, even.
Sure, that sounds like a good enough idea.
Oh! I was thinking Fiend, like,
Oh no, that's
you
a
want,
better
you've
idea.
got the
Let him-
prepared action down there if you want to. Plus, if Fiend takes a turn, then Regenerator kicks in.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a much
I can
better
do that.
point.
I can ram the failed experiment, try to send it away from me. If I can remember how to do that.
Make actions. Make actions, quick action.
I would offer to do it, but I have no idea if it's size half.
No, it says 1. Oh, but your token is currently
Yeah.
size 1 as well.
Is this accuracy or difficulty?
No, just neutral.
Oh, and stand up from prone.
Oh, yeah.
Can't hurt to do that.
I guess that's a hit.
That is a hit.
Yeah. And you know what?
What's that?
Let's kill it while it's away from us.
Sweet.
No.
Good call. Let's see, I've still got a quick action, so I could... Let me see what range we're looking at. So if I move, but I don't like, I'm
If you
trying to
start the
see if there's a
movement,
way
you'll
I
get
can move.
you'll get Overwatch there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, can't really reach him then. I guess. I think I'll just sit here actually.
I mean, you have a quick action left over. You could just skirmish at the guy and see what happens. Doesn't really matter.
I'll take a swipe at him and see what happens.
Well, let's see what happens. That's a crit. And that's it for the horror. Cut in half.
And then we've got Regenerator.
Mhm. 5 HP. And that's a turn, I think. The Cedar is going to move and boost 7 spaces. Plonk down a mine. Cedar in the Citrip is downright criminal, I guess. And we're moving into the cloud. And that's a turn. Oh, where could the mine be?
Alright. I could take the next turn just to give Sand the opportunity to get that prepared reaction off.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Going invisible and quickly dropping it.
Mm-hmm.
I just move out. Then we are going to do a twofold maneuver here. First of all, I'm going to... let's finish up the move. As close as possible. First off, I'm going to hack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to check range to make sure I'm doing this right. Yes, I am. I am planting a free auto-hit invade on my turret drone.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to immolate and cause the turret drone to eject slag everywhere.
Oh no, slag. Where does the turret drone get it from? That's the real question.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. It just melts.
It's full of slag. Yeah. And I don't have the best accuracy on this, but I'll take the difficulty and take a skirmish at the witch.
Mm-hmm.
Off cover.
Yep. 5 damage on
And
it.
5
Hits.
hits. And I will toss the second attack from the Nexus as Cedars of Armor. I'll just risk the E defense.
Sure. Still difficulty. Still a hit, Jesus. 1 damage.
We're plinking away at him. And then with Skirmisher 2, just retreat a bit.
Mhm.
And call that a turn.
Alright, the Dark Overseer will go. Engineering save. Does not make
I
it.
will fail and will apply Open Door for an additional 2 heat.
Haha, we live in.
And one of that is burn, so
I know.
might be living.
Are you not listening? We live in. We're...
And is that
Sorta.
including the difficult terrain?
Oh no, it's not, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind, it was.
Fair enough.
We're then going to full tag recharge predatory? No. We're going to full tag invade and blind against you dialect.
Thing.
blind at 1 accuracy. Hits.
Oh no!
You're now blind. And invade. Hits. Impaired. And then we have to make an engineering check to not die horribly. Ah, we're dying.
Perish.
Burn.
Hack your own drones for maximum damage.
The only thing they fear is dialect. Alright, Sand, all you.
Well, I can't quite produce that kind of wombo combo. So, I think Sam's gonna play it safe and kind of boring. Go over here and prepare the thermobaric again.
We need to advance.
Yeah, true.
We're halfway through and need to be on the point.
Okay, sure, let's go crazy.
Yeah, just throwing that out there, because not everyone's as fast as I am, unfortunately.
That's true.
Oh no, I'm slow. I probably won't even make it there in time.
Let's lock under the dust shade real fast.
Yep.
And then barrage with the flamethrower that I've been trying to use this whole dang time.
Yep. Let's see if we can set ghosts on fire.
No, wait, did I fuck that up?
Nope, you did it right. You now click one next to one target, AoE attack roll, and then you click the shade. And then it's going to ask you about accuracy difficulty, which is 1 if you consume
No
the...
accuracies. Wait, what?
If you consume the lock-on,
It's 1 difficulty.
it's 1 accuracy if you consume the lock-on.
Oh, that's right.
Hits. Deals
Set
1
a ghost
energy
on fire.
and 2 burn. Spooky.
Insufficiently.
Because you don't have the, whatchamacallit? Proton packs? Is that what the Ghostbusters use?
Yes, my interface.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh wait, I have to press a button.
Yeah, if you're done. Well, you now have a shade problem, Sand.
No, it has a me problem.
Haha, we'll see about that. We're going to teleport 3 spaces towards you before we will attempt to turn your mech to dust.
What?
Missing you entirely.
Oh no!
And that's its turn.
Demolisher!
Also, it's on fire a bit. Yep, we lose another HP. Yeah, don't mess with the ghosts.
Oh no. That seems
Ghost
bad.
Space. Ghost Space version Demolisher. That's just nasty.
It's the tweaked demo hammer, by the way, which I think I'm gonna keep with for my games, because I don't like the stunned. I think hold save or suffer a structure instead of regular damage feels fairer.
Jeez.
I think it's better than stun,
I like
right?
it.
I mean, it can result in stunned.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, Bombard down
Anyway.
to 1. Oh, we're getting there.
Speaking of structuring,
Speaking of stuff that deals 1 point of structure,
Oh god.
we'll move with the assault to here, and we're going to take a shot at you, Lunchbox. Coming in for neutral. Hitting you for 6 kinetic. And that's its turn, and we're going to round 4. Alright, round 4. Half time. I need more PCs than NPCs on the point. So not only do we need to get there, we also need to kill the Bombard.
Doing our best. Dialect, do you want to go first? So maybe that horrible slag zone you created will go away.
I should definitely go before you, yes, but I would
Yes.
say someone else should go before me. Because if someone takes a pot shot at the cedar, or the cedar goes, then it'll take the damage before.
That's a good point.
I can take a pot shot at the cedar.
Yeah, you've got a fully loaded CPR.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What do you reckon? Crack shot or just fire and move?
I have
is anyone-
soft cover right now.
Range of crack.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's in further. I'll crack shot.
Crack shot is
And-
1 accuracy.
CPR is base accurate, right?
Yep.
Right now it's a neutral shot. Or it would be at 1 accuracy with crack shot.
Yeah, Lunchbox is LL0, so
Crack
I think
shot is
accuracy is
reliable.
probably the call.
Yeah, that's not a bad plan to crack shot.
No.
Oh my god.
Did it roll with accuracy?
Yeah. 3 and 3.
Yep, so it did. Oh, well, 5 reliable.
5 reliable, reduced to 3.
That's pretty heavily armored.
Yeah, see just
That's
have
all
2
I can do.
points of armor for some reason. Alright, the shade will go again. We'll try, I believe. 1 difficulty. Come on, stop dodging! 1 engineering check for a burn, which we fail again, taking 1 damage. That poor ghost. The demo hammer is a full action, by the way, Sand, so you can just walk away with no penalties.
No.
No!
Or you could just continue
I was planning
urinating the
just
ghost.
Time to kill.
I was planning on doing both of those things.
From the ghost
So is
to
anybody-
dust.
Yeah, does anybody have any arguments against me doing that?
I'm good.
I'm waiting for dialect.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you want to take the next one, then I will take the one following.
3, 4.
Yep.
And then I'm going to barrage.
Sorry, that you can't do, because as soon as you enter engagement, you lose all your leftover movement, so you would stop there. You could go
Oh, okay.
4 to here, and then stop there.
Okay, then yes, please. Thank you.
Mhm. No problem.
So first I'm going to hit it with the charge blade. And I think I have +1 accuracy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, from Duelist. Oh no, 2 accuracy even, because you hit it last with a flamethrower. So
Oh, that sounds about right.
Combine Numbers 3 kicks in, and then Duelist 1 kicks in for another accuracy, 2 accuracy. 20 is a crit.
Crit.
6 deals half damage for 3.
And then I'm going to use the flamethrower again.
At neutral. Your odds are pretty good to hit, actually. Hits, and that's a dead ghost.
Burn took
Oh,
this to
yeah,
death.
right. And I think that ends my turn, so let me do that part.
Alright. Can we be cheeky? I think we can.
I prefer it.
1, 2. Oh, we can't because stupid, difficult terrain.
Oh, if it's starting its turn, it needs to make an engineering save.
Yeah, I know. Just
Sad
measuring
GM.
stuff right now. Sad GM noises.
Sad GM noises, yes.
Let's do the assault. The assault is easy. Assault's going to move. Actually, yeah, we're moving. Moving 4. We'll throw an invade at dialect. I think that's 8.
Is indeed within.
Misses, and an assault rifle basically point blank at you, Lunchbox. Hits for 6. And
Oh,
that's the
okay.
turn. Alright, Dialect. I think it's your turn.
All right. Yeah. So I start my turn. I think our drone loses its flag at the end of the turn.
Sure, I think. Maybe. Who knows?
But regardless, I'm blinded. There are limited things I can do. So, actually, real quick. The search action, does it require line of sight or just
No,
sensor?
of course it doesn't. Doesn't. It's just in sensors. That would be
Well,
super
in that
nonsensical,
case-
right? Because then search would only be available if
true.
you already strip hidden.
In that case, I'm going to activate my my blink space vent flush and free action search.
Who are you searching for? Nobody's hidden.
Mines.
Oh, mines, of course. Oh, mines. Ooh, is that within sensors? Oh, that's different from. That's different. That's just
different?
a system check. Yeah, it's different. It's not a search. But we
well,
can.
in that case-
I don't even know. We can find out together. I also don't know. Within
sensors.
Sensors. No, you're fine.
Yes, everything within sensors 8.
The mines are
Fine.
obviously there.
Yes. Having done this as my freebie, I'm going to walk 2 spaces over here. And the other thing that does not require line of sight,
Yeah.
and anti-seismic ripper
Hey.
right down on that assault.
That's for assault. Doesn't make the agility save, and
And two.
doesn't make the full
And
save.
yeah,
10.
I'm presuming that it's biological too.
Yep. 9 damage.
Yeah.
And prone.
Yeah, 9 damage.
And the
And
poor crate
then I
is
will-
ripped apart.
And I will move 3 back here with the rest of my movement, drop impaired and blind in my turn, and banish the flag.
You can't. It's on the map layer.
Uh-oh.
The Cedar's then going to go. The Cedar's flash is going to re-knit for 3 HP. We're all Baylors here.
I believe it...
No,
Oh, yeah.
it took.
Did
took
it take
only-
any damage?
It took the damage from the CPR reliable.
That's right.
Move to here. Plant a mine there. Shoot at the Baylor.
Uh-oh.
I'm over here.
Uh-oh.
At neutral. If the middle center of the AoE is on the Baylor, knockback is my choice, I'm afraid. Hitting, you take 2 damage, Fiend, and then you step into a mine.
I'm glad I cleared impaired.
Which will explode for 8 explosive damage. Agility saves for both of you. Six for Dialect. And 7 for Fiend. Both of you take 8. And then we're stepping 1 space behind the mine because we're mean like that. Actually, no, the Baylor can't reach us anyway. If we just go here. Yeah.
Just taunting me, huh?
Taunting you. And that's you, Fiend.
Don't forget on your agility check. Were these successes or failures? 'Cause
Both failures. Save target is 12
I
from
can-
the Cedar.
I can turn. Oh no.
No,
I can
we
turn
get-
1 into a 10.
no,
That'd
we
make
used that
dialect.
Once a scene.
Once a scene.
I
We
thought
used
it was,
Nope. Nope.
CompCon,
sorry.
CompCon doesn't have it right yet,
Oh, doesn't?
unfortunately.
Oh.
And that's where the confusion keeps coming up. Is
Oh, I see.
CompCon
Yes.
just
It's
doesn't
one's
have a
come.
limiter on it.
It was a good use of it, though.
Oh no, definitely.
It
I think it was
was.
a terrific use. Well, Fiend, dare you enter
Well-
the minefield?
I'm trying to think, because I can try to disarm those mines.
You can
with
just
quick
try
action,
and
right?
disarm. Yup. Sure can. Systems check, so 10 above.
I mean, Could be
I
funny.
mean, yeah, definitely. I don't think I don't think any player in Interpoint history has disarmed a mine yet. That just hasn't happened. So we're
Well-
closing in on game number 300. You could be the first.
Might as well give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot.
I'm definitely just gonna move, like, take 3 steps and
Yep.
step on the mine.
Yep.
And use a quick action to try and disarm it. Do I click on the systems button?
Yes, click systems, click yourself, and your 10. And which wire are we cutting? Ah, the blue
Wrong
wire,
one.
you fool!
Wrong one, apparently.
And that is another agility save.
Right, you don't structure, which means you'll regenerate.
That is correct. You take 4 points of damage. And I would have also been a good empath.
Might win the
Just-
dog, give me just a second.
Empath disown mine.
Okay, so now that I'm here, I've taken a quick action. I could still chop up the cedar with a
Absolutely.
skirmish.
Hmm.
Hits. 4 armor piercing. Energy. Doesn't regenerate. Well, regeneration is super awkwardly worded.
And let's plant 1 extra on that. Why not?
That's 1 whole damage dialect.
Yep.
And then, you know what? Reactor is a
Yeah,
thing.
definitely.
I'm gonna overcharge.
Have the chance to kill the cedar.
Sorry, what's overcharge under?
Basics.
Or it's just the first one. It's just 1, right?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna take another attack.
Hits. Barely. And 7 is exactly enough you need.
Nice.
There we go. That's a cedar done.
Gonna go to 1, and then that is the end of my turn. So I need to do the whole regeneration thing.
Yep.
Which I guess I should know by now is just 5, but
Just
whatever.
5. It's fun to click the macros.
Yeah, it's true. I like clicking buttons.
Alright. The bombard will go. We are
Oh,
reaching
God, I saw
die
this.
0.
Unfortunate.
Godzilla music plays.
Oh no.
Yep.
We're going to obliterate the map a bit. We now have a straight line to the point, if that helps.
Good news, Fiend.
With good news.
Now for the bad news. The bad news is it just fired a short cycle lance at both of you, Dialect and Fiend. Give me agility saves. 18 makes it 1 HP.
1 HP it is. And does not.
10 does not, that's
Probably
structure
not,
damage.
no.
Impaired, could be worse. That's a full action to fire. The Apocalypse die will reset to 4. I don't think we will get to fire it again this scene. You know, and it's always a joy to fire the short cycle lance, I won't lie. It is very fun. Alright, and that is a round. Going into round 4.
Right. Lunchbox, if you would like to take out that assault while he's on the ground and vulnerable.
We'll be getting one more gibbering horror from the top right.
My only problem is I think I'm on a reload turn.
Yeah, the CPRs are noted. I don't think
You got your
Lunchbox
RPG
has
though.
Has the damage, yeah, RPG.
Oh yeah, true.
Uh,
An assault.
I would like to do my reload and move up if that's all right, unless anyone else wants to go.
Well, I'm just thinking, and in that case, I may be able to take out the assault for you.
I'm not too worried about the assault if I go first, because I can do some stuff with
I
projected.
am, because it can auto-structure me.
Oh, that's true.
Understandable.
Sounds like a
Hey,
you
very
problem
survived.
dialect.
By all means. You problem there.
How far can you move? Because we still need to get on that point.
I
Second
can
to last
move
round.
15 in a round if I need to.
Oh, that's fine.
Or 15 in a turn without overcharging if I need to.
But we need to get either we need to get 2 characters on the point, or 1 and kill the bombard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
In
Sam,
that
how
case,
far
do you
can
mind
move?
if I go?
Who's the...
I mean, I'm not
Kill
going to
that
tell
assault.
you guys what to do.
Please kill the assault.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Yeah, in that case, I'm going to use my first overcharge.
Mm-hmm.
Take a heat. Wait, it's a biological, yeah?
Yep.
Well, alright, we'll just do this the hard way.
Oh, Fiend, did you roll
Um,
Cascade, by the way? Just a d20 real quick?
Oh, just a d20?
Just a d20. No, you're fine.
Right. Activating Skirmisher 2. Loop over here with a Skirmish. At accuracy due to prone.
Mm-hmm. Hits, we're hunkering. It's 2
I imagined
points of
you
damage.
might. Points.
But it's energy, so it won't regenerate.
Shouldn't it be 3? 5.
Oh yeah,
divided
of
by
course,
2?
3. Yep. I can't do math, sorry.
No worries. And then Nexus.
Also one accuracy. Hits for 2 damage. Haha, we live in.
But that was an overcharge, so... No, I get to do it again. Do I want to do it again? Or do I just leave and stabilize?
That's a good question.
I think I might just leave and stabilize. 'Cause it was
Your
free,
problem now,
so-
Lunchbox!
I did max damage and it was 1 too little.
Why you doing Lunchbox dirty like that?
That's true. I won't stabilize. I'll just take the shot.
Alright.
No, please do. You can... okay.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'm only LL0, I'm expendable.
Plus Everest a bouncy.
No one's expendable.
That's a kill.
I mean, your repair points are, but we're not going to talk about those.
And then move up here, and then we'll just... Actually, no. We'll move here, where no one can see us, I think. That's barely. Where can I move that I can hide?
Nowhere right now, I think.
Well, I could move here, but that would take my boost. Let's see, does the Bombard have line of sight from this point?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, barely. Wait. Yeah, barely. Super barely.
Right. In that case, we'll just go here. That should cut off line of sight for this guy. Yeah. Then I'll hide there. Here's my little logo. There we are.
All right.
And out of turn.
Haha, the bombard can finally shoot. You fools! You've made our firing line. 2 targets, thanks to the turret drone. Thank you, turret drone. Very cool. 2 difficulty turret drone, 1 difficulty against Fiend. Hit on Fiend for 10 explosive.
Oh, structured again.
You might want to brace that so you don't take 2 structure in the first scene.
Don't worry about it.
Unless you think you've got the repair cap to cover it.
I have no idea what brace means.
Take half damage, but you throw your entire next turn out the window.
You get 1 quick action, no
Stop.
free action.
Yes, you do get 1 quick action exactly, but you basically throw your entire next turn out the window.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. Quick actions. A brace in my Interpoint game? Take 5 points damage. Like, it doesn't even do anything because the monstrosity will just waddle up and eat your face. You're just losing
I was
your
about
turn.
to say, yeah. Seems like a...
Eh.
Yeah, whatever.
We're doing it or we're not doing it?
I did it.
We're doing it. Okay. So you take 5 damage and you are braced. And that's a super heavy to fire, and that's the bombard's turn.
Now we really need to get on that point. Everest, remember your initiative.
Oh, absolutely. I was about to pop,
Mhm.
actually. So, yeah, let's do that. Move, boost.
Whoa,
And
whoa, whoa,
then
whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
ones
whoa,
we've
whoa,
seen.
whoa, 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 sorry. I need exact lines of movement here. We're entering dangerous,
Oh, gotcha.
dangerous terrain.
Yeah, there are cedar mines
There's
somewhere
some
down
mines
there.
Oh.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yep, I absolutely forgot about those things. Well, I'm about to take it, so...
I mean, you could go up this way. That's less likely.
Probably still a mine somewhere
Do you
around
do you
there.
have the boost system? Could you fly over
No, I
the
don't
mine?
think so. I actually do have the jump jet system.
Okay, that helps out, definitely.
Just don't land on the mine.
Yep, basically.
Okay. Then I will move up to, let's say, here. And then boost. Oh, wait. There it goes. Then
Can't
boost.
see your arrows.
Okay. Let me
Can ping it on
Move that
the
back,
on the
right?
map if you like.
unveil my arrows.
Yep, there you go.
Move to there. Boost to there.
Yep.
And then 1 more move.
No mines in that area. Can go for it.
Okay, that was dumb. That was where I was supposed to end up, right here.
Mhm.
Yep.
How far away is this guy? 10 hexes. So he's within lock-on range, if nothing else.
But you don't have line of sight from that angle. Need to move 1 more space.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yep. Well, I don't think I... Oh, wait, I do have an extra boost because I popped the thing.
Yeah, if you use initiative, you can move again.
So let me... I will do that. And now I'm barren and I'm uncovered. It is uncomfortable.
I mean, bombards care little for.
That is true. And this gibbering horror is hopefully not going to go after me. Hope. What a sweet, sweet.
You're full HP.
Anyway. Yeah.
I
I'm
probably
going
could
to-
meet my face.
I'm going to lock onto the gibbering. Nope, the bombard. What
Yep.
am I talking about? And I think that's going to have to end my turn.
Alright. The horror is going to eat faces with a movement boost.
Yes, faces.
You braced. That means every attack against you now is 1 difficulty. However, the horror's claws has 1 accuracy and build, so it's a neutral attack. And that's a miss. Oh, ooh.
I survived.
And that's the horror's turn, leaving you, Fiend, and Lunchbox.
Lunchbox.
I just have to reload and move. So if you want to smash down that horror,
We're out of
I mean, I'm
NPCs,
going
so
to
you
do
can
my
just
best.
you can go
So-
ahead if you like.
I'm going to like attack. Sorry, my brain is totally dead.
One
I
quick
can only
action.
attack once with the
Yes,
heavy charge blade because I braced. Right.
correct.
So I will do that.
Your entire turn focused in one action. That's a hit and deals 8 energy.
And let's toss a turret on that as well.
And I
For
do
2 more.
I still get regeneration, right?
And the Gibbering Horror entered line of sight, so I wasn't invisible. I'm going to drop and teleport over here.
Mhm.
With Infiltrator 3.
And that is my turn.
Maybe not. Maybe go
No, go for it.
this way
Do it.
instead
Do it.
and not get blown up
Do
by
it.
the bombard.
Do it. Had the exact same thought in the exact same moment.
Yeah.
Like 2,000 points of damage.
Pretty much.
Alright, Lunchbox, all you.
Yeah, I can really just move and go. I am going to protocol projection shield on the gibbering horror.
Definitely.
I'm going to
Take 1 point of
Stabilize.
haste.
Yep, I'm going to stabilize, reload.
Can either clear heat or heal HP here if you like.
Going to heal HP.
Perfect.
Then I'm going to overcharge boost.
Mhm.
And then
Still have your normal
the Harrison.
movement.
Yeah, and then I'm just trying to get as far as I can.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I'm going to Harrison reactive boost as well. So I should be able to get me 12 hexes.
12 hexes, but you can't move through the horror.
Can I fly over him because I've got the jump
Oh yeah,
system?
yep. That you definitely can.
Okay, so I'm going to fly over to here.
Did you heal? Yeah.
Alright,
And that's me, I think.
into round 6. We are taking one last trip to Flavor Town because the bombard is now going first.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Wow.
No.
That's why dialect ditched.
Oh no!
It's 4 targets. So the thing about the bombard NPC is that it deals more damage the more people are in the AoE, so this shot will now deal like 16.
Yeah.
Structure
So
says
I've got soft cover from my skirmish chaff launchers.
Oh, that's good to know. Yep. In that case, 2
But that's
difficulty.
about
For,
it.
Yep. 2 difficulty for you, Lunchbox. 2 difficulty for the drone. 1 difficulty for the horror. And 1 difficulty for fiend. Hit on Lunchbox, hit on fiend.
that's fine.
Poor lunchbox.
Is a resource,
Pinpoint
I don't care.
accuracy on this man. Going down to 2 on the app die, what doesn't matter, and that's a turn for bombard.
So
Alright.
I've lost all my health from this, haven't I?
Yes, you lost all your HP. That means you fill up your HP, take any spillover, which is 0 in this instance, and then lose 1 structure. You then go to basics, like Fiend just did, and click structure damage, and then click first lost structure. Let's wait for Fiend real quick. Fiend
That's
rolled
big.
a 5. You lose a system Fiend,
Okay, give me just a second.
and then
Just doing
Lunchbox,
math real
you can
quick.
click outcome there, and you're just going to be impaired. Got it, which gives you more difficulty and
And the
everything.
system I will lose is my thing. Which system do I want to lose? I'll lose the scanner swarm.
And that's it for the bombard. Fiend, you need to give me a cascade check. And Lunchbox, you avoided your reserve, so you don't have to make one. Nice, you're fine. And that's that.
Alright. Hey, Fiend, do you want to take apart the horror before it goes?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Sounds like a
Wait,
plan.
who had the paint?
Oh, yeah, does anyone have custom paint jobs?
That's true. I have custom paint job. I
Go
completely
to,
forgot.
go to systems and click custom paint job. Drum roll. Will we survive 16 damage?
It would be pretty magical.
Pretty
So-
good chance.
Systems number 8 button. Nah.
No.
We tried. That's the important part.
I've learned my paint job isn't custom enough. I'm gonna have to work.
Gotta get some extra flames going on.
I gotta get more layers. Don't chip away the old paint, just keep on adding new paint.
Could
Def-
I
de-
lock
don't-
onto
don't-
the custom?
Don't thin your
Sorry.
paints for that one. Just keep on adding. Alright,
Could
lock
I
on.
lock onto the gibbering horror and
Yep.
then hit him with the charge blade?
Yep.
Yeah, we can do that.
One accuracy swing should do it if you hit.
Accuracy, don't betray us now.
Barely a hit.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And that's a kill. Monstrosity's just falling before you here. Oop, oh, it's gone.
Might
Goodbye.
be getting the crap kicked out of me, but at least I can kill something in return. And then I could move 3, right?
Mhm. Yep.
Right.
Alright, Lunchbox and Sand, I think you're our designated capture point people.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can make it if we need another one, but it'll cost me an overcharge.
I think we're fine.
Oh, right, I gotta hit the button. Sorry,
Can't remember.
my bad.
So do you want me to go first?
Up to you.
for
I'm impaired, but I can do crack shot and go for it with the lock
Oh,
on, or you can go.
We want to get onto the control point. It's the last
Oh
round.
yeah,
so-
that's a good point. Yeah,
We're trying
you
to
go.
move there first.
You go. You go.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and move and I'll start attacking this guy. I'm not going to consume the lock-on, which I think is still there if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, it's still on
I'm
there.
in the wrong
Yeah.
spot. So yeah, move, boost, and then just a regular skirmish.
Mhm.
First with the full knife. And that has
One
2
accuracy.
accuracy if I'm not mistaken.
One accuracy inbuilt, and that's it because duelist doesn't apply here. It's on main melee weapons.
Oh, that's right.
Hits, because bombards are very slow. And deals 2
Yeah.
points damage.
And then follow up with the Vajaya rockets.
It's gonna be at 1 accuracy net, I believe. Oh no, you do not suffer engagement commanders too. 2 accuracy. Crit. 2 damage.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Not a butt ton of damage, but nothing bad. And I think that's going to end my turn.
Alright. Could overcharge if you like.
You know what? Yeah.
It's the first one.
We do have to hurt this guy a little bit.
I mean, we don't need to. We can get more people than enemies on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
do we want to deal with a veteran Barbarossa bomber in scene 2 though? That's the question.
At point
No.
blank range? Hell yes.
Every NPC that survives scene 1 comes back in scene 2 as a veteran. That's the Interpoint way.
No.
Okay. Then. Yeah, I'm going to overcharge and hit him again.
Mm-hmm.
And this time I'm just going to use my charge blade.
Yep. 2 accuracy. Hits. Deal 6. Sweet. Yeah, good one.
Nice.
So hey, you might actually be able to kill him.
Alright,
So,
Lunchbox.
yeah,
Actually, the
mobilization.
crack shot CPR now.
Yeah, crack shot CPR, but I'm impaired, so it's only a net 1.
1 accuracy still. But I believe. Hits critical hit.
Yes!
Oh, perfect.
18
Yes!
damage. That's a dead Barbarossa.
It's for dealing 16 damage
My
to
first
us.
actual hit with the CPR this whole fight.
They hit us for 16. We hit them for 18 back. So we roll.
Siege armor, try 18 damage.
That's still 9. Super good. All right. And that ends the tunnel section for today's mission. And we've got some
Nicely
time
done,
for
team.
repairs. That was very nicely done. That was a good one. A bit sad the ghost never hit. Oh well.
It
I'm
was
not.
indeed a spooky ghost.
It is a very spooky ghost. Turns your mech into sand. Very bad.
I mean, that was terrifying.
Alright. We don't have Grease Monkey 3s, I believe, so let's start with the dialect.
Alright, we're gonna-
3 repair points.
Drop a repair on a full HP and cool the mech. And that should do it.
2 left. Fiend.
Well, I get my full HP back for
For free. Yep.
just being a dude.
Being cool.
Yep. And then I guess I'll. How many? It's two. It's 2 repair to get
A structure back, yeah.
structure back, right?
Mhm.
I'm not terribly worried about the swarm body or the system I lost, so
Yeah.
I'll just get both of my structure back.
Yep. And then you can clear heat
And
for
cool
free
the
if you
mech.
like. Mhm.
Yeah.
Lunchbox. Impair falls off naturally. Shield falls off. You used 1 during the scene. Have 5 left over.
Okay. I guess I'll use 1 to repair structure, and then
Yep.
that's it.
That's it.
Oh, and remove heat.
Yep. That's for free.
Okay.
And sand. Punched the ghost to death, made it to the bombard, made it on the point, without so much of a scratch on your mech. You're good to go.
Incredibly impressive.
Yeah, the northern side was where the action happened.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. You can't get lucky if you don't put yourself out there.
That is true.
Punched a
That is
ghost
true.
to death. I'm
That was
into
pretty
it.
impressive.
I mean, this isn't the first time I've punched a ghost to death.
Well,
Do this on a regular basis here at Interpoint. Alright, let's take a quick break till 50. That's 13 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll see you then.
Sounds good.
Alright, Twitch chat. Should we fiddle with the audio again? I think there's anything I can do. I could try restarting this whole thing. Let me try that actually. Alright, did that help at all? No, it didn't. I think I need to restart my PC, so it's not on the cards really. No, I'm not gonna do that in the middle of the session. It's just annoying. Sorry about that. It's always the audio, isn't it? Always the audio. For scene 2 we have a holdout. Let's throw in some actual mechs for scene 2, I guess. Just so our hacking friends have something to do. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a plan. One, two, three, 4, 5. And the ghost. Listen, this ghost has to hit somebody today. Otherwise, I'm personally offended. Is there anything we haven't restarted that could fix it? I'm super annoyed by this. And you must be too, and I'm terribly sorry. I don't think I've got anything left. It's just the computer and OBS that I could restart, and both would shut down the stream, and I'm not really in that. Don't really want to do that because that's just a big hassle. And I have to... Nah, we're not doing that. I'm gonna leave the Discord actually. Now it should be fine again, right? Haha, yeah, of course it is. Nice. I don't know what it is with Discord. That's just fucking things up. God. Why can't things just work? That's the real question. Next scene, we are holding out. And we'll see how it goes. Holding out for a hero. Thanks. Failed. Oh god, I have to number these again. Ugh. Visible disgust. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Initiating launch sequence.
Ignore that. Not getting enough mileage out of that soundbite, by the way. Neither are we getting enough mileage out of this soundbite.
Self-destruct initiated.
That's a good one. God, It's so hot in here. I live under a roof in an attic. It's just, man, I'm dying. Also, I've been playing MechWarrior 5 again. Because it got an update that made it a lot better since the last time I played it. And it's really good now. Well, it's about as good as it should have been from the start now. It's an enjoyable game now. It's not like... not losing my mind over it. Not mind-blowingly good. Not Game of the Year good. But, you know, I'm a big robot nerd. So what can I say? And yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just playing MechWarrior 5, prepping sessions. Trying to come up with fucking core bonuses. I just need... oh god, I need one more core bonus. One more core bonus before next week. Core bonuses are just ass. And I hate them. Because they sort of have to be like passive abilities, and it's super hard for me for some reason. I don't know. They have like, I don't know. They're like the specific kind of strong. This hyper. Well, I say that, but some of them are just ass. Let's be real, okay? But some of them are also superior by design. So. I don't know, they can be swingy I guess, but all of them are sort of passive. Like, I don't think there's... Lesson of the Held image is the only active core bonus in the main game that I know of. Right, and that's a reaction. So don't really want to do like active core powers, because that doesn't feel like a core power. Or a core bonus rather, right? One more. Then we have 6, and then I'm happy. What do you feel both Interpoint and feel like the game is missing? Yeah, that's... yes, is the answer. Core bonuses, in my opinion, are the hardest thing to homebrew. Oh god, next week is going to be difficult. Last homebrew week I was just super done afterwards. It's very exhausting. But if the results are good, then that's fine. Take a reserve and make it coolness, but yeah, I don't know, maybe. Most reserves are active though, so that doesn't really work. But it's a thought, definitely. Trade in 2 mounts for a heavy mount. Break the game immediately. No, not all I know. Not all reserves are active, but most of them are. I'm excited for the talents actually. I like the talents I came up with. They seem fun. Can now be a snobby mech collector who only pilots the rarest and oldest mechs. So you print your mech? Ah, please. I am buying mine. From the antiquity store. So rank 1 is vintage parts. You are no longer allowed to repair destroyed weapons and systems outside of full repair, but you start each combat with 5+ grid overshield. Then rank 2 is one of your weapons. It's like really old. Crits on 18 up, but on a 4 or lower on the d20 becomes unusable until you stabilize after the attack. And then rank 3 is Heirloom Frame. Repairing structure damage on your mech costs +1 repair. Your mech gets immunity to jammed. Whenever you roll structure check, you may roll twice and give you the result. It's like, haha, oh, my vintage frame. It has been in my family for generations. It's like super fun, I think. Alright, we'll have to throw up the Discord again and become staticky, I'm sorry. I'll just have to bear with it. Scene 2. Hey, hey, hey.
As soon as... There we go.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, sorry, it's the
No
Discord that
worries.
makes it. It's the Discord
Hello?
that makes it staticky, and I don't think only a computer restart fixes it, and I don't really want to do that in the middle of the stream. Because that's super annoying. So, anyway, scene 2 is a holdout. We will have to deploy our blink space signal so we can teleport in reinforcements, but you will have to hold the center of the battlefield for it to deploy in peace. Holdout, pretty simple. At the end of the 6th round, I need less than 4 NPCs on the middle control zone. NPCs will be coming from all sides, and reinforcements are pretty much endless. And here we are. We've got a... oh, the old name. What were they called? Not ghosts. That's a cooler name. Shade.
That's shade.
There we go. Have a shade from the top, a berserker from the top right, a overseer from the right, a mutated priest, 4 failed experiments, as well as a gibbering horror. The berserker is a real mech, so good luck with that.
Oh, good to know.
And that's about it.
It's a real
mech. A real mech. I want to be a real mech, father. Terrain-wise, we've got the same clouds. We've got hardcover, size 3, size 4, size 2, size half, which only really Dialect cares about. And that's about it. Straightforward scene. Questions about this? Wonderful. Don't forget your core powers. And we can get right into it.
I would like to go first to try and deal with these guys down here. Or a good chunk of them anyway.
Not gonna stop you.
Suppose we can readjust our deployment zones if you'd like.
Yeah, if you want to.
We
Right,
haven't
clever,
taken the first.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to swap places with me, if you're going to blow up all of them. Or a number
Or
of
most
them
of them.
anyway. At least 2.
At least 2.
Okay. So I'm going to pop my core power as protocol.
Yep.
Uh,
Say the line, Everest pilot.
I don't know what the line is.
And I activate hyperspec fuel injector.
I activate hyperspec fuel injector.
Hyperspec fuel injector. My mech has no bad systems, Kaiba. Alright. These 2 or these 2?
Let's go with these 2, I think.
You got
Those
it.
two.
And the other 2 are a bit closer to fiend.
And both of them add 1 accuracy, of course. Miss on experiment 4, hit on 3. Experiment 3 gets splatted.
Oh, cool. And then I am going to Cyclone Pulse Rifle, the Berserker.
In that case, you would need to have initiative for or overcharge for the RPG, which we can do. Just letting you know.
Oh, no, that's what I did, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh, Yeah.
So initiative for the RPG, and then a CPR at the Berserker. Crack shot it or not?
My protocol was power up, so it's all the same, isn't it? Really.
You can
Still get one action.
you can stuff as many protocols and turn as you like.
Oh really? Oh, in that case, then yeah, protocol crack shot. Yeah.
Absolutely. Alright, 1 accuracy in build, 1 accuracy hyperspectral injector, 1 accuracy crack shot, 1 difficulty firing through the cloud. So, 2 accuracy.
2
2
accuracy.
accuracy.
Wow.
net. Critical hit.
Nice.
19 points of damage, reduced to
Disgusting.
Yes.
reduced to 18, reduced to 9 points of damage because we're angry. We're so angry, in fact, we're going to ram our head into the floor.
And I think that's been done.
Yeah, good turn. Alright. 5 o'clock 4 p.m. dialect. Time for your Berserker.
This is right and proper.
You're experiencing a lot of Berserkers in your career, I think. Like, no,
Yeah.
it's weird.
I do not know why,
It's not intentional, but I just realized, like, every time we're playing together, you're just eating Berserkers left and right.
Yup.
Random adjacent character. Dialect, you're my hit. Which is why we're going for you.
I'm hit.
Chain Axe at neutral, misses, skirmish, Chain Axe at neutral, hits for 7 kinetic.
Right, doesn't shred, so I'll take 6 of that.
Yep, and that's the Berserker done.
Right, who wants it?
Let me barrage at it real fast, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
You
not
might be
necessary.
better off hacking it first and then just whacking it with a sword.
You know, that's a good point. I'm going to pop my hyperspec fuel injector.
Hey,
Line.
You know, that's always useful. And then, yeah, I'm going to hack it.
Mhm.
Ready. Don't get accuracy on this one, do I?
one.
Ooh,
If you
perspectives to everything.
That's
Accuracy.
fine, that's fine.
hits barely. Impaired and slowed, so we lose the resistance.
And then I'm going to follow up with a weapon attack then.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's go with my double mount.
Okay.
It's got armor, so you might be better off going with armor piercing.
Charge blade then. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
Charge blade coming in at 2 accuracy. Hits, and that should be it. Sure is.
Good stuff. So scary.
Nice.
Hey, and now we got some nice cover to deal with.
Yes, we do.
Alright, you
Now
can
just to
still
wait for the
move
experiments.
and boost.
I think I don't really need to though.
That's fair. Definitely. Just click the enter.
You know what?
I mean,
just
if you
be-
want to lunge up on that dark overseer, you've got
Poor Dark Overseer.
you want to interfere with the witch.
That sounds about right. That sounds like a very good idea. We'll
Yeah.
go over here.
You are our CQB monster.
I wouldn't say monster. I'm far nicer than that.
Monster hunter, then.
I only think they fear sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
A surprise reference to be sure, but a welcome one.
Alright, and then just click enter, and once you're done.
Of course.
Failed experiment number 1 is going to pay you a visit, fiend.
Hello.
Going to stumble towards you and then claw at you. Coming in at 1 accuracy in build. That is going to amount to a big miss. Is your evasion like 6?
Oh, I have
And
no idea.
That's it for the
Probably.
experiment. Yeah, it's evasion 6.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Oh, I could set up some turrets. At this point, we don't have a lot of ranged attackers, so unfortunately my core's not quite as useful as I'd like it to be. But, yeah.
Who knows what's going to come stumbling from the engagement zone?
True,
Got
true.
got a lot of NPCs this week, by the way. It's like lots and lots to choose from.
Yeah, maybe not starting with core, but perhaps later. Oh. Do we have any strong opinions between the two of us?
I mean, I'm just going to turn on a bunch of nonsense.
True, true.
You can go ahead.
All right. Sure, we can even set up the ram turret combo that we did last time.
Very good
So
one.
yeah. Distance, perfect.
Mhm.
We are going to make a quick action. Well, first of all, going invisible.
Yep.
A quick action activate to toss a turret drone up here, and then activate the blink space vent and toss the last one over here. Sand to use.
Yep.
And then we'll just... Well, I've got this nice big chunk of invisible right here.
Mhm.
So I might as well... let's see. I can move over here. I drop invisible, but... checking range... Perfect. Declare a skirmish. Hopping over with skirmisher 2.
No.
No?
No. Takes 3
Oh, right,
spaces
size
to
half.
3 spaces to get to here, even for size 1.
Well, in that case, I started here.
2
and
up,
I
1
could go
across.
5 here, 2
Yep.
here,
No
and
problem.
still do the same effect.
Yep.
Cool. Skirmish. Gonna toss fusion rifle at experiment 2.
Mhm.
Hitting.
Hits. Bursts.
Nexus at experiment 4.
Ooh, barely. Bursts.
And ooh, barely. Very much no longer invisible. And call that good.
Alright, the Gibbering Horror is going to move boost. And we're just going to spew a big glob of acid at you, Dialect.
Uh-oh. Acid blarg.
SpaghettiOs.
Blah, misses. And that's its turn. Leaving you, Fiend.
Well, I would like to activate my Hive Frenzy, Hellswarm. And then I would like to ram the experiment that's next to me.
Mm-hmm.
You said that's under basics, right?
Back actions.
No.
Back action,
Back
quick
actions.
action, ram. Haha, hits.
And good night,
And-
Irene.
Prone. Oh.
And then I've still got a move and another quick action, right?
Correct.
So in that case, I would like to move. Let me just measure something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd like to move closer to this horror.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to activate Swarm Body.
So you now
Nice.
deal like 1,000,000 damage against anything that.
Starts close.
Yeah. And we have this. We have this template. What's your favorite color?
It'll work.
Sorry?
That's fine. Orange is fine.
Yep.
And then I think I'll overcharge for a laugh.
Let's do a second one.
Oof.
Oof.
It's fine. Stress is a resource, right?
Youch! Youch even.
All just so I can
The same
fire
guy.
again at the horror.
Yep. Ooh, nice. That's it. Deals 5 armor piercing. Ouch. Yep.
And it's energy.
And it's energy.
Tasty.
No, because regenerator is super awkwardly worded actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
How about that?
Also, it doesn't fetch the right HP number for some reason. Should be more than that. There we go. Yep, 4 HP. Anyway, the Shade is going to teleport on top of the game because that's just cool. Just vibing there. Oh no, it's not actually. We have sensors. Oh, but we can't do tech attacks anyway. We're a ghost, not a robot. In stark contrast to the muted priest and overseer, who are spooky mutants but still can tech attack. I hear you like doing a lot of attack, Sand. So we're going to full tech. Actually, no, we're going to Dispersal Shield on the Dark Overseer, giving it the resistance against next 3 attacks. And then we're going to Abjure you, Sand. It's going to hit. Until the end of your next turn, you take 2 heat before you make an attack. The
Well, that's
Witch.
unfortunate.
Which can't get there. I hate to see. Oh, it can get there barely. Dark Overseer moves up 6 spaces. 15 sensor range is going to tear down against you, Fiend.
Oh no.
Oh no.
A copious amount of heat, my only weakness.
You're resistant to it.
Correct, but I don't think it will help much. You take 1 heat, so 0.5, so 1 again. If the Dark Overseer gets to go again, you will take another 4, which is reduced to 2, but would be enough here.
You saying I go to 1 and stress?
No, you go to 4 right now, and if the Witch goes again,
go to 4.
you take another 4 points of heat.
Okay.
As a second quake, we're going to blind against you, Dialect. Oh, we can't see you anyway. No, we can't see you. You're too small.
Ah,
Can't we see you? No, we can't. Barely not. Blinding Lunchbox is sort of useless because Lunchbox has an off turn. So we're just gonna shove and invade into you. Who cares? Just doing it. Just doing it right now. Misses. And that's a turn. And that's a round. Going into round 2. We're going to get a new friend. His name is Pyro, coming in from the south side.
action, Your Honor.
Could go with a Scour or Cataphract. Nah, we'll do the Pyro. Alright, round 2 out of 6.
I want to move. If I can. Pretty please.
You are abjured, so let this be known that you will take many heat. If you're okay with that, go for it.
Oh no, that's if I attack. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave away from the big scary fire thing. I am undesirably surrounded. But first, can I lock onto the Overseer?
Yeah, no problem. That's not an attack,
Cool.
so you don't take heat.
Yep. And then I'm going to move over here. And then... No, sorry. I need to do the thing. Move over this way for 4. And then use a free boost. Go over here. And then just use my regular boost to go over here.
No problem.
And that'll end my turn.
The Overseer is going to go again. Fiend, you eat 2 heat. Yep.
So my heat resets to 2, and then I
2. Yep. Take the
the thing.
reactor. First lost. 3 outcome is exposed. We're then going to... Can we now get a... No. Can you stop being size half dialect? Is that possible? Instead.
Fomorian Kobold coming right up.
Fomorian Kobold is a... Whoa, that's a mood. Fomorian Kobold sure is a mood. Lunchbox doesn't have any weapons loaded. I think we're
Secret
just
power of blocking.
going to go behind the box, and we're going to invade Tear against you again, Fiend. Your reactor. I need it. Give it to me. 1 accuracy teardown. Hits, take 1 heat. Neutral invade. Hits, take 1 heat. Become impaired. That's the Overseer's turn.
I see a stabilize in your future, Fiend. Would your future like to be now? Or
Well, it wouldn't stop my horrible nanite swarm. So yeah, I could go if you want.
actually, you're not currently, or you're exposed, right?
Yep.
I am exposed and shredded.
Considering you're about to have a gibbering horror friend who would put you to 1 HP, maybe you do
Oh.
take the next one.
You're shredded, huh? Oh no, how was it worded? Oh no, we'll ignore it. It's fine. Yeah, I know. We'll ignore it. We'll ignore it. We'll not worry about it. Technically, you just lost your entire reserve by activating your core, but we're not doing that.
I did what?
Yeah, you're shredded. You can't benefit from resistance.
resistance to heat.
Yep. We're not doing that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're good.
Answer!
Okay. Anyways, what are we doing? Right, stabilize then. Which is under mech actions, I think.
Yep. Mech actions. Can
Full
clear
action,
heat,
stabilize.
heat, impaired, and exposed. Nice.
That is my turn.
You can still move if you want to
Unless
get
you wanna
next to the
overcharge.
horror.
I'm sorry, what?
If you want to move, you can get next to the horror if you like.
Yeah, but then my swarm body wouldn't tick
Oh,
up.
true. Yeah, you kind of. Yeah, that's fair.
I'll just stand here and hope he walks into me.
The pyro is going to move 2 spaces. Boost 2 spaces. Hose down lunchbox and dialect with flamethrower.
Is regret.
Lunchbox, you have hard cover though. Anything from you, dialect?
No, mine. Or yes, I have soft cover from Skirmisher 1.
Ah, there you go.
Did not make an attack.
2 difficulty each then.
Or I did. No, I did. I took out the gibbering horrors. Or the little ones.
Oh yeah,
Failed
no,
experiments.
no soft cover.
But nothing. I got nothing.
You got nothing. Lunchbox has 2 difficulty. Hit and hit for 3 burn each.
Ooh.
It costs 4 heat to activate this flamethrower. And that's a turn. Oh, sorry. We also have this thing called fire break shield, I guess. Haha. Let's try not to forget about the shield. So, this thing is 4 spaces high, generates soft cover, and anything that benefits from the soft cover is basically invisible. You can just freely move through the thing, stand in it to ignore the soft cover, it's up to you. But if you shoot through it, the pyro will have soft cover and will count as invisible. Alright.
You need to get that armor-piercing damage on Pyro, friend.
Yep, it's true. Pyros have 3 points of armor.
Yeah, I am not so effective against the Pyro. I can probably do some pretty nasty things to the Witch if I go.
Please do.
Oh, I
Yeah,
would love
that
it if
sounds
that
good.
thing died.
I don't know if I can kill it, but, you know, we'll see what happens.
It does have a lock on, remember.
Not going to be using the lock-on, don't think. Because if I used the lock-on, then I couldn't bypass the dispersal shield.
It's true.
Oh.
I'm going invisible. For however long that lasts, we'll see. We're gonna scooch around here and drop a seismic ripper.
Absolutely. Big
So,
damage
hull
again,
versus
jeez.
prone. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Holds versus
Hull versus prone for 15 and agility
Aha.
not prone.
Sturdy's witch in the west. Agility,
hmm
nope, for 8. This bypasses the resistance because it's not an attack.
hmm And it doesn't even make me go not invisible. Damage from burn might, though. Actually... Stress is a resource. Second overcharge.
Second overcharge? Oh, jeez.
We will, in fact, use that lock-on.
Okay.
Let's see where that range band is. Yep, perfect. Skirmisher 2. And eating the lock-on for the fusion rifle attack.
Nice. But we used to have hard cover here. That's a hit.
Indeed, you did. And
2,
then let's
3.
see if I can hit the Nexus.
Yup. Just need to hit the no.
With my one remaining point of movement, I go here and
Yep.
make my engineering check. I tried.
You tried. We're
Good
all
effort.
very proud of you.
Good effort.
Unfortunately, I've got a giant slag spewer attached to me, so this is at 1 difficulty. And
3 damage.
Unless you want to take my empath reaction. Is it two?
it won't
Do we
actually
think it's
work.
worth it? Oh, okay.
No, it would work. For sure it would.
It would not. I have difficulty.
Oh, you have difficulty. Yeah, sure. No, right.
I have a
Wouldn't work.
slag spewer
Yeah,
attached to me.
So, would be minimum 9. Womp womp.
Yeah.
Alright, your turrets recharge. The dust shade is going to teleport 6 spaces. It's the same dust shade from Scene 1, by the way. It's just reformed. It's now more angry.
Literally 1 shy.
And that's the shade's turn. Oh no, wait. Never mind. No, we're good. That's just it. Leaving you, lunchbox.
Shock horror. I'm gonna stabilize to reload.
Yep. Can also clear the burn of that.
Sorry. Before that, I
Oh
will.
no, you can't clear the burn
yeah,
of that actually. Never mind.
I will protocol.
Yep.
And protect myself from the pyro. With my projected shield.
And then you will clear
yeah.
it with stabilize.
Yes.
And then at the end of your turn, 1 engineering check at 1 accuracy, please.
Also got your free boost if you'd like it.
Yeah, I can still boost and move if you like, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, where's a good place to boost?
do you have the jump jets? Yes, right.
I do have the jump jets. I could move
Could move on top of a building if you like. That's cool to see more stuff.
I'm gonna jump up here. Is that gonna be a good idea?
Probably. If you go first next round, you get the shot and pyro for free. Yeah.
I'll do that if that's okay, guys.
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
Alright, and then basics, saves and checks, and a 1 accuracy engineering check because you're on fire for 3 points. Easily makes it. Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
No longer on fire. Alright.
I wonder what that's like.
You will never know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know, we're a bit scared of you, Fiend.
Come
Scary.
here, give me a hug.
Scary.
The question is it smart enough to be scared?
Yeah, we're pretty
Shivering
smart.
horror does not imply PhD.
It has a PhD though.
Oh no.
Gasp.
Giving our PhD.
Estimated him.
We'll move to here. We are going to clawed you. Headbutt. At 1 accuracy and build. Hits for 6. And then we're going to ram, which is the happy compromise. Which hits. Deactivating your swarm body and pushing you away.
Oh.
And prone. That just leaves the priest, I believe. Priest is going to
Did he
attempt
take-
to... Sorry?
I don't know. Swarm Body says that they
Oh, as soon as
when
they
they
enter?
enter the area.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. thanks
And it's
for
been
letting
2 turns.
me know. Character of your choice.
It has been 2 turns, so it'd
Yeah,
be
let's
6.
Make that system save, actually. Easily makes it.
Bang.
It's worth noting.
Alright.
But your other thing only happens on... Yeah.
Yeah, it only happens at the end.
Mutated Priest will recharge shields, does not manage to. We're going to move and can't quite make it there. We'll move to here. We're going to put a sanctuary on the Overseer, Lamau.
Fair enough.
I guess that's a thing. And that's the priest's turn. That is the end of the round. At the end of the round, we're getting a new friend. Any preferences, gang? Okay. In that case, I'll
No.
put my hand deep in my NPC grab bag and pull out a cataphract.
Yikes. And it's a bio too.
Yeah, it's too late for a bombard. We can't get the SL off anymore.
True.
Bomb bomb. Alright, round 3. Who would like to go first?
I would like to go first.
I think Dialect should go, yeah.
I could spare Fiend's reactor. That is a thing I could do.
Oh, okay.
Are you just okay?
Yeah.
100% I can spare Fiend's reactor.
Oh, big words!
Oh,
Big words!
Yep.
I see what you're getting at.
Mm-hmm.
Large amounts of words.
So yeah, starting going invisible.
Mhm.
I'm going to waddle over here. Hey friend, thanks for coming close.
Hey,
Whoop!
how rude. So the Overseer is just dead, and the Priest
Fails.
takes 4.
And let's make that 6 with open door. Why not?
No.
Yeah.
And then, actually, let me check range, because I might just, let's follow that up with a skirmish.
No.
Zap.
Misses.
Nope. Apparently not.
That's a good try.
Oh.
Either. And then we'll just use Skirmisher 2 to put us over here and finish the move up back here, and then see if we burn down.
Hopefully.
One diff. Success!
Ooh.
We do not immediately burn down.
I see how it is.
So does the cataphract.
Yeah, the cataphract's just gonna maim me off. That's an accepted thing of playing any small creature with a cataphract on the field.
All right.
Yeah, that will be me.
The pyro is going to waddle into the zone. I think we can Dorito to get both you and Lunchbox Fiend. But let me fetch my Dorito here. Yes, we just need to move to... Let's try the other Dorito. I'm convinced this works somehow. Yeah, no, oh, still not. What? Impossible.
Aha!
It has to work. We can move to, oh jeez, geometry. Holy shit, this has to work somehow, right? Like, there's no way this doesn't work. What is happening?
Got an image of Ralph like throwing Doritos at the screen, like it has to work.
It has to, it doesn't work. Why? So this isn't legal because now the Dorito's touching too much pyro. Stupid size 2 pyros. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't work then. That's nuts. We can't do it. We can't do it. Alright, I guess we're not doing it then. This is where we get 2 targets.
Other Dorito.
Yeah, no, the same Dorito, but... There. Alright.
High dialect.
Hardcover dialect and neutral sand. 2 targets. Dialect, 2 difficulty, sand, neutral. Miss and miss. Oh, that's 4 heat. Listen, get this reactor out of here. I'm tired of it. We're going to overcharge for 3 heat. And we'll just do it again.
Limitless pyro.
Limitless pyro.
Lunchbox. This pyro is likely now exposed.
Flamethrower.
Hits you sand. Yeah, it's gonna overheat from this, by the way. And is exposed now.
By taking the first turn, I not only saved Fiend's reactor, but doomed the pyros.
Right in the hubris.
Galaxy brain play.
You're on fire now, Sand, for 3. That means you take 3 damage immediately. And at the end of the turn, you have to check, of course. Yep. The pyro is then going to deploy Fire Break. Angled like this to get the soft cover and visibility from you, Lunchbox. Unless you move, of course, which is pretty easy, I guess. Alright.
I would like to go.
I'm not gonna stop you.
So I am going to use my free core boost to fly over to this cover over here. On top of this.
That's going to involve you. So you start a boost, move down, normal move, and then boost up, right?
I'm flying, so.
Yeah, but you can't fly with your normal movement. Is the issue?
Ah, okay, all right, yeah. If I can still do that, that'd be good.
I think it's no problem. You can just move and then yeah, go for it. No problem.
Do I want to do that?
No, you definitely can.
I'm gonna pop here actually.
Okay.
If that's not too close to shoot him without being engaged.
Yeah, no.
And then I'll shoot him with my cyclone.
2 accuracy.
Pretty sure he just dies.
On a hit, he does.
Oh yeah.
3 armor. Oh. Oh.
Just.
Oh. 34 points of damage. 31 after armor.
Something tells me that might do it.
That might just
Maybe.
do it.
Just
Then I'm going to use my Harrison Core to free action skirmish and fire an RPG at the priest.
No, RPG's ordnance.
Oh, bugger, it is, wasn't it? Oh, no. Didn't think about that. Ah, well. I won't do that then.
Alright. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Alright.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, the shade is gonna go. You can't get away, Sand. You're marked for death. Let's see if we can turn your mech to dust. We sure can. Give me a hold save.
What's that under?
You can click the word hole in the text box there, and then your mech. And it's at 1 accuracy, of course.
Of course.
"17 makes it. You don't lose a structure, but you still take 10 explosive damage.
Shouldn't it be 5?
Oh yeah, of course, 5. Yep.
Real
absolutely
space.
correct. Yep, we're a ghost. Good call there. 5 explosive damage. As part of your mech just turns to dust. But that's a
Well,
problem.
that's okay. This thing came out of a printer. It's pretty much made out of dust anyway.
Alright, Sand and Fiend.
You want to try to get revenge on the shade, or?
Revenge is coming. I can be patient if I need to. Do you want to take revenge on that gibbering horror?
I can't decide if I'd rather smack the shade around or smack the horror around.
Well, you're prone either way, so...
Oh, I got knocked prone, didn't I?
Can still crawl if you like, only reduces your defense by... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Evasion 6.
I mean, it's Valor defense to be...
What's
to begin
one
with,
accuracy
so.
gonna matter?
Okay,
Can
so I guess I will just stand up then.
Okay, you can. Yep.
I could boost into the gibbering horror and then
No.
attack him.
No problem, absolutely.
No?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh, I could do that. Okay.
Absolutely.
Then I will do that.
Let's see the big damage. Hits. Oh, that's good. 6. Nice.
Got a friend.
No, we're dead.
Yes!
We're dead but delayed. The worst death.
Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Alright. The cataphract will go. Move
Goodbye,
and
friends. It's been a
boost.
nice run.
Move into here and then boost in through both of you. Trampling you for 1 kinetic, so 2 kinetic. You take 1 dialect, but you then also eat a spear. Range ram cannon, 1 accuracy in build, fingers crossed. Oh, miss.
Hey!
And that's a turn for the cataphract.
Yeah, and Sand, you took 2.
Oh,
I did.
if the gibbering horror was dying because of the cloud, then he would have died at the end of my turn.
You're not grappling it now?
No,
That's
but he's
when
adjacent.
they start. It's when they start their
When
turn.
they start.
Which is
Oh, okay.
actually better for us. 'cause
Yeah,
it
definitely. If the horror
counts
goes,
as an
it's
activation.
super dead.
Yeah, that's a
let's
good point.
just do that right now. Horror is eaten by the nanites.
I believe Sand still has a turn.
Oh, true. You have a turn, Sand.
I mean, I'm not going to stop you from getting eaten by the nanites, but
Oh,
yeah.
that's
True,
fine.
true.
Doesn't make a difference.
Cataphract or shade?
The cataphract has resistance to the nearest character, so if you back up one, you'll eat an overwatch from it, but the turret drone will prevent it from getting resistant. Shade just takes a while to kill.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
project.
going to move all the way down here.
That gets you
and eat
slapped by
that,
the
hit.
cataphract. Ram cannon melee, 1 accuracy inbuilt. What's wrong with this guy? Just can't do it.
Accuracy? What's that?
Alright.
And then I'm going to barrage.
Mhm.
Let's start off with Krakatoa.
Yep, nice. Hitting both the cataphract and the shade.
Charge blade.
No longer has resistance. And
Again?
both of them are neutral attacks, I believe. Engagement versus core power.
No.
No? Oh, yeah, you're going to
Engagement.
Yep,
Yeah.
always forget that. 1 accuracy then, against both.
But my last attack was a melee, right?
Same target. It's gotta be on.
Yes, gotta be on the same target, yeah.
Okay, on the same target.
Yeah, it'll give you benefit to your sword on the shade
Okay.
if you flamethrower it.
Okay. So against the dude, it's just 1 accuracy.
Mhm.
Wait, I must have done that wrong.
Probably
Let
not.
me restart that.
Yep. Just click them both, and then you should get extra difficulty stuff.
What's going on? Come on. 2 targets. Man.
Then click AoE attack roll,
AoE.
click the shade, click the cataphract, and then it's gonna ask you for accuracy difficulty.
Okay, that's what I did wrong. And it's
1 accuracy
what
each.
accuracy do I?
1
1
accuracy.
accuracy each.
Yep.
That kind of.
Hitting it, the shade takes 3 points of damage, 2 of that burn. And the cataphract takes the full 5. 4 of them.
And let's toss an additional 3 the cataphract's way.
Yep. Oop.
Okay, and then yeah, sword.
The ghost slaying sword.
How many accuracy on this one? 2?
3!
3. Thank you.
Hits. Deals 3 damage.
And then I roll an engineering save.
Correct. At 1 accuracy.
Under basics.
Yep. Basic saves checks. Engineering. And 1 accuracy. No. Take
Oh.
3 points of damage.
No, I didn't want that 3 HP anyway.
Didn't need that anyway. Priest is going to walk up. It's going to slap a lock on you, Dialect. And we're going to... oh, this Bristol Shield? Yeah. Yeah!
Oh no!
Yeah! Give that cataphract resistance. 1. And that's a round. Going into round 4 out of 6. We're getting a new friend. Let's do the Eastern Operator,
Oh yikes!
which is a Zunzi, which is very fun.
Mm.
Alright.
Not a huge fan of operators.
Come on,
Oh,
it's tier
who's
1.
feeling what?
It's tier 1
True.
Operator. It's
Not a billion attacks yet.
the most acceptable version of the Operator.
Right, so could let sand do the thing again.
Mhm.
The cataphract will get resistance though. I could go and try to either take out the cataphract and damage the shade and reset my turret drones either way. Lunchbox, you've got an RPG.
I do. I was planning on RPGing these two and then stabilizing and reloading both CPR and RPG. And that would eat the resistance. At least off
your
the cataphract, maybe.
RPG is still loaded, yeah. Yep.
So we have a number of good options. To say nothing of Fiend just coming over and being a problem.
Yeah, I mean, my general plan was to ram somebody. But you guys go ahead and I'll sort out my stuff later.
Yeah, we have a number of options. Oh. Opinions?
I'm not first. I'll leave the judgment to you guys. I'm not sure what's the best option.
They're all good plays.
Well, my shenanigans require an overcharge, but could kill the cataphract before it activates. I'll throw that out there.
Go for it. Shenanigans.
And that also refreshes the drones for you two to play around with.
Fair enough.
All right.
do that.
Shenanigans.
I move forward one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to keep invisible this turn somehow, as I take my third overcharge. If I reactor myself, I do not. I'm going to quick action, chuck a cube.
A cube.
No.
Yes. I'm going this way.
It's too powerful.
And then with my full action, it's our old friend Seismic Ripper. Neither of them are in the hull save, but when the cube goes, both of them will need the agility.
Yes. Agility for the Shade? Nope. Agility for the Cataphract. Oh, also not.
Right. Do either of them die from that?
Yes, the Cataphract's dead.
Alright, in that case, the Dusk Shade will take one more, I guess, from Open Door.
Yep.
And the cube is very gone, and that is me.
Good turn.
And also, there's only 10 HP left on this wreck, so that's primed to go as well.
The Shade is going to teleport here, and it has very long dust arms, so let's see if we can turn your nanites into dust.
Oh no.
Sure can. Maybe. Hold safe. "12 makes it. You take 5 explosive damage, and then we have to save against the burn, making it. And that's the turn for the Shade.
I don't want to give it back that burn.
I would like to kill this priest before it does any more shenanigans.
It's not a bad idea.
Feel free.
Okay, I'm gonna RPG the priest with my Harrison Armory.
Link
Priest
space,
skirmish.
vent stuff. Oh no, Lunchbox, you failed your reserve check. You didn't get it. You need to overcharge, I'm afraid. Oh no,
didn't
sorry, you
include
didn't.
the
You
two
did.
for
Yeah,
trigger.
yeah, I remember now. Gotcha. Just didn't mark it down on my sheet. There we go.
Oh, before I do that, sorry, I will protocol projection shield versus the operator.
Yep. Take 1 point of each.
Oh, I didn't do accuracy on that.
You didn't
It
roll
counts
anything
accuracy when it...
yet.
Oh,
Need
yeah,
to
sorry.
roll
I
the
rolled
AoE
it.
tactical. We need the crit though, otherwise it's not gonna...
Well, the turret drone.
Easily! Don't even worry about it!
Ah,
Nice!
Just crit, forehead.
Then I am going to move here.
that's not cover for you. That's size half.
Yep.
That's fine, because I've got... no, what do I want to do? Can I take cover behind him?
Yep, that works.
I'll take cover behind him then. And then, yeah, I will stabilize and reload.
Yep.
And then I think that's it.
Alright.
Nice shot.
The operator is going to big steppy onto this building.
Oh.
And then we're going to shoot down at U-Sand. At 2 accuracies. Hits for 7 energy.
Nice.
That puts me at 14 HP and I lose a structure.
Correct.
Yeah, I can do math. That's that basics again?
Yep, basics, structure damage, first lost. Just appeared, you're fine.
And yield an HP cascade.
Yep. It's down there underneath.
Does your flamethrower get angry?
It's a very angry flamethrower. It's the D20 roll. Underneath the 4th structure lost, there's a D20 there. Yep, that works. Oh, mine's even better. 15 makes it, no worries about the NHP, and that is the operator's turn. That leaves Sand and
left hit
Feet.
harder.
Sand, do you want to go first? I guess it doesn't matter since we're the last two.
Sand has the flight to get up to the operator, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna deal with this
I'm
shit.
gonna make him pay for that stupid ass mistake he made. So yeah, move boost into his face.
Mhm.
And then barrage, because barraging is fun.
Absolutely.
Let's start off with the charge blade. That's 2 accuracy.
You are impaired, so it's
What?
1 difficulty, 1 accuracy, 1 accuracy net. Crit
Oh,
6
and on. Let's give it a friend.
turret.
Jeez.
You know what? I'm going to give it a. I'm going to use my mount.
Mhm.
My flex mount. I think that's what it is. And the Majaya rockets have an accuracy, so that's what, 2?
1, 3, 2 accuracy. Yep, you're right. Hits. And that's it for the operator. And operators are very unstable and tend to explode. It's an agility check. Save. You are impaired, so it's neutral. Cancelling out core. 9 does not make it. You take 4 points of damage.
would you like to take a 10 with empath? Just because I don't think it's been used yet.
Oh yeah, we could do that. But
It's
I
up to
guess
you.
Sure.
needs to be.
We could say that.
Yeah, we can't really say it afterwards. So I think we should save it here. Need you to announce it before the roll is made, technically.
Ah.
Very little loss.
I think that's fine. And the end of turn, your
Yeah.
impaired runs out, and then you check for burn. So at 1 accuracy again. Nice.
Hey.
Very not on fire. What's that? You've never heard of fire.
Alright, Fiend, all you.
I'd like to take a step towards the dust shade.
Mm-hmm.
How to use the
I would like
empath.
to grab him.
Okay.
Is that under basics or mech actions?
Mech
Or grappling?
action. Mech action, quick
Quick
action,
action.
grapple.
Grapple.
Now you could empath.
Yeah, I could. I think I'll just, empath, if you guys don't mind me using it.
Do it.
All good.
Alright, you roll a 10. That's a hit. Easy.
Oh, no, you hit.
2 damage from the turret. You somehow grapple a ghost.
Well, I'm made
Oh,
of
never
little
mind. It's
rubble
not
things,
actually in
so-
range.
Oh,
Forget that.
womp womp.
Am I not
Just
in range
shy.
from the other one? I guess
No,
that
the
would
other
The other
one
one
used
was
it.
you
Yep.
and
Well, yeah, no, I'm not getting to that. Technically, you get 1 reaction per turret, which is not tied to the turret, but I'm not doing that. That's too dumb.
amazing.
I know. We're not going for that.
Lancer. Anyway, successful grapple.
Yep.
Well, then I would like to use my charge blade.
Yep. At 1 accuracy now. Hits. 4 is 2 damage. Aha, we live in. I guess until we
from the 4
until we
damage from
activate.
before.
Just not ignore, buddy.
Exactly one.
Whee!
Exactly until we're activating. All right, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Perfect. You guys are doing very well on this holdout. So for the last 2 rounds, we're just turning over the NPC box and pouring it all out.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Going into round 5. At the end of round 6, I need less than 4 on the control zone.
We took the last turn.
Unfortunately.
Oh, true. We'll make it even. So we'll go with the dust shade that's in the area first, so that one's dead. Yeah. I feel that's fair, considering there's now 6 NPCs.
We
And
appreciate it.
that's a turn.
Alright, like, do you want to stabilize?
I mean, I'm currently invisible, so stabilizing would be nice, but not immediately necessary unless the assault comes for me. I was more thinking Lunchbox has a pretty beautiful set of shots up top.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
If you want to do that.
I would like to, yeah. So what we're thinking, crack shot, CPR, bombard, RPG between bombard and Aegis, or
Bombard's got siege armor, so I would say see what the Bombard's HP looks like after the RPG first, before you decide where the CPR goes.
okay, all right. So RPG first.
Of course, you'd need to overcharge for it, but
That's fine.
I don't think you've used many overcharges.
I think it's your first overcharge.
Second, I think.
Second, you got it.
Okay, so I will RPG center there.
Yep.
I played Protocol crack shot before that.
Yeah, no problem. Six and 6. 1 accuracy each. Hit and hit. 3 for
Nice.
the bombard and 5 for the Aegis.
And Lunchbox is in range of that turret, so let's put another 3 on that Bombard.
Absolutely. This is not. Oh, I also get siege armor is awarded attacks. Okay, so it takes the full 3 here.
So CPR the bombard.
I'd say so.
Sounds like a plan.
I mean, if nothing else, that
3 accuracy.
prevents this cluster.
Critical hit. 21.
Oh, the damage!
That's max damage.
Good lord.
Bombards are terrible.
Takes
Just
care
eat that guy.
of the bombard. Sweet.
Love it. That's me.
Glorious.
Hey,
Alright.
it's his turn next, so.
The Aegis is going to move 3 spaces to here. It's going to dump a light laser into U dialect.
I'll cover an invisibility.
Ugh.
Invisibility wins.
We're going to slap a lock on onto U lunchbox. Yep. And that's a turn for
Okay.
that guy.
Now that we've done that magical moment, I would definitely not mind to stabilize if people don't have an immediate objection.
Please do.
All right, we're gonna do that. Not basics, mech actions. And to repair, and I guess we'll clear lock on as well.
No. I hate it. Can't do that.
And that also refreshes my turrets. Have fun, friends.
The Scourer is going to move and boost to here. That's actually going to move to, to here. Skirmisher shot at you, Lunchbox. Not consuming lock on, 1 accuracy in build. Hits for 6 energy, finishes movement there. And takes 4 points of heat. And that's its turn.
What are you feeling, Sand?
I think Fiend should go. I want to see what he does.
Well, there's a couple good options here. I'm thinking maybe start dealing with this guy. I'd like to move over here. Hang on, I just measured it.
Yep, 3.
Yep, you got it.
Yep.
And then a quick action, I'd like to lock onto the Scourger. And fire my rifle.
Yep.
I'd consume the Accu, or...
Yep, 1 accuracy.
Yeah.
It's a miss.
Aww.
Womp womp.
Okay, they're resistant to energy damage as it is.
But it's armor piercing, so it evens out, I guess.
Oh, true. It sort of evens out on the thermal rifle.
The Shade. Teleport to there. End turn. Leaving you, Sand.
I think I'm going to get my face up into this assault. So, jump down here. Boost down there, and then move right up into it.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm going to keep on barraging, because that seems to be working out pretty well.
Absolutely.
Charge Blade.
Coming in 2 accuracy. Crits. 6 damage. Oof.
I don't think I have line of sight with my turret drone.
Nope.
Or in the shadow of the size 3, unfortunately.
I think it's the other way around, though. I think it needs line of sight to the target, right?
Oh,
Yep.
you are correct.
In that
In that case...
that checks out. You got it.
Magical
And then
Lancer wording
Krakatoa.
strikes again.
Krakatoa at 2 accuracy.
I love semantics. And then 2 accuracy on the Krakatoa.
Yep.
Unless I'm stupid.
And we're hunkering down against that one if that hits. No, it doesn't hit. Wasted.
Nah, I'm not going to overcharge yet.
Alright. In that case, the assault is gonna go on barrage right back. 1 combat knife at neutral. Hits for 4. 1 heavy assault rifle. You have soft cover? Yes. 2 difficulty. Hits for 6.
Oh. Hey, and unstructured again.
Disaster.
It's okay, just can't roll a 1. Easy. Then Click outcome. Use a weapon mount.
Oh no, I like my weapon mounts. Let's lose that flex mount.
Yep. And then
But
1d20.
I don't need it.
1d20 for the angry flamethrower. 12 makes it easy.
Has there been a cascade yet?
No, not this week. Not this week.
Out of curiosity, what would you have to roll to cascade?
It's that one.
One.
That one.
Ah,
Cedar can't quite do anything. We can get on the point with the cedar. And then plant a mine. Mines, mines, mines. We'll plant it right here. And that's the cedar's turn. And I think that's everything. Going into the last round, we have assault 1, 2, 3, 5 NPCs on the board. So, depending, we need to kill at least 2.
Right.
Or just push them off the
I
point
need-
and grapple them off the point, I guess.
What's the best thing to do then? What do we think?
But we can't do anything about either killing the Dusk Shade or pushing it off because it teleports. So I would say focus on if sand can control and or kill the mutated assault, I can probably prevent Aegis from getting in.
I can try to push the cedar off. I'll probably step on a mine, but I'll be
I
fine.
would very much like to see you just pick up and move that
Likely.
cedar. That would be fantastic.
I just grapple and move.
Just gotta pick him up.
Cedar might get out though, because it can push you back with the grenade launcher.
Ah,
Oh, what am I talking about? I can just prevent the Aegis and the tower from getting on.
Go for it.
oh,
As I think Scours are speed 2.
4. It's now speed 4.
Or-
They're fast. Yep.
That's 4?
Yep.
Ah,
you still
dang it.
haven't used your core power though.
That was the thought, yes. I can just wall off one of them.
And
And
you
I
can
think
put,
I'll do the
yeah, if
Aegis.
the-
and
if they
that's
put the
the
Aegis in
shade.
the box, the assault probably can't even get there this turn, right?
Yeah.
No, the
Especially
assault
with
can't.
sand right
Try
there.
to go through me.
Yeah, you would need to be dead, then we could do it, but nah. Yeah, I think that's a plan.
Alright, let's do it. Let's move 1, move 2. And let's get some cubes up in here.
The cube.
Just make these. How many do you deploy? 10?
And
10, so
So
I
those
make
two high
these-
is 8. And then we
I
can
make the
put
2 on the end 2, and then 2 in the middle 3. That should prevent the
Yeah, of course.
Aegis from getting around, yeah?
Yeah, no problem.
And then just fall back to a point, still invisible. I've somehow stuck to cover this whole time. Hey, this turret drone's back.
Yay, turret drone.
We can't make it onto the point anymore. Ah! Well, okay. In that case, the Scour's gonna go move to here. Consume the lock on a new lunchbox. Start of its turn, it clears all heat because Scour, and then fires the thing at 2 accuracy at you lunchbox.
Yeah.
Hits for 6 points of energy damage, plus 5 burn. That's 11 points of damage. And then we're just getting in the zone.
Okay, so I'm on 12 of my next one, and I got to do the structure roll, right?
Go to systems first and click custom paint job.
Due to forget custom paint job.
No.
Ah!
In that
I
case,
mean,
you
you could
take
probably forget custom paint job, yeah.
11
I've never seen it work.
4 spillover, go to 12, and then lose a structure.
Okay, so that's structure damage basics, yeah.
Yep, basics, structure damage. First one.
This is my first one.
2. Lose a weapon mount.
Goodbye, RPG.
Goodbye, RPG. And that's the Scholar's turn.
I mean, considering it's the last round and it's all unloaded, I don't think thing was getting fired to begin with.
No.
Doesn't really matter.
I could try and ram this scour off.
Mm-hmm.
People are happy for that.
I mean, the Scourers already went and it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, but if
Oh.
you get the point, that's one less thing that's on there.
True.
Yeah.
In which case, you might want to follow that up with a boost away so the Dusk Shade can't get you within threat 2 in a single move.
That's a good point, yeah. Okay. So, free boost from my core power.
Yep.
Ram is a quick action or a full action?
Quick action.
Quick.
Quick action. So, is it going to help if I lock on first?
Yeah. If you want 2 accuracy on this, yeah.
Yeah, I will lock on to him.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 3.
You can even
and
do
then
that
I
with
will-
your just move.
1 ram.
Yeah.
At accuracy, even.
2 accuracy. If you consume lock on.
So, where is Ram in this base?
Mech actions. Yep, mech action, quick action ram. Hits.
Heck yeah!
And,
Evicted.
and prone.
And then I will use my free boost and I will move. I don't know, anywhere really, I guess, over here. I don't know if any is
Name
better
of the
or
game
worse.
is away.
Just away. And I think that's
That's
me.
it.
Alright, the Cedar's gonna go. Cedar's gonna put down a mine. Cedar's gonna fire the gravity launcher at you, Fiend.
Oh no.
You have soft cover now. I believe. God damn it.
Aha!
We'll move 1 space to here and end the turn.
Oh, we know which space wasn't mined.
All of them are mines. That's my secret cap.
Stan, do you want to go before I step on too many mines?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
I'm going to continue my previous activities.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for Krakatoa first this time. No, wait.
No.
Sword first.
Oh, the chain broke because, yeah. Yep. Sword first is 2 accuracy. I think, does the chain even break? I forget. Skirmisher 3 is just... Commander 3 is just so weird. Whenever you hit a character with a
Yeah,
range attack,
next.
you gain +1 accuracy on your... Yeah, on your next. Okay, yep. Okay, so that's a hit with a charge blade. We'll hunker, I guess. And then regular hit. 6 energy damage is 3 plus turret.
And another.
And the Krakatoa at 2 accuracy. And that's kill.
Nice. Can I say I love the valve sound on the Krakatoa sound effect?
It's just at
Yes,
the
it
end.
is very good.
That one is from Rust, I believe. Alright, that
cool.
just
Okay,
leaves
so-
the shade. Oh, we're moving.
Wait,
Oh,
I get
jeez.
move and boost. Do you mind if I overcharge?
I mean, it's the last round. You do you.
Go for it.
Why not?
fun
Hey,
with
have
it.
I used my initiative yet this scene?
Nope. Haven't.
Okay then. Well, I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
Krakatoa, this guy.
At 1 accuracy. Hits, deals 4 burn.
This is the most effective flamethrower I've seen in a game.
It's just the Krakatoa.
Also happens
Krakatoa
we
is
can
really,
custom build instead of print it.
really good for a heavy. And another one. Can just click the AoE attack roll again because it's static damage.
Okay.
Misses. Ooh.
Oh, that missed.
Alright. That just
Okay.
leaves the shade. Well, we can get one guy in the zone, okay? 2 threat. Ah! And that's its turn. And Fiend, all you.
I'm gonna step on a bunch of mines and try to ram this cedar.
Alright. Which way are you going?
Straight.
Just put
I am
yourself
going straight.
put yourself
literally straight.
move
Just-
yourself 1 space, please. And then I'm gonna review mines. Okay, you got it. You win. Two of them. Makes it 4. And another one.
It's a dust.
12 damage. That's exactly a structure.
All right, now roll your nanites. Yay.
True, the
Yeah, that's
nanite
my point.
CPJ. D6,
That
please.
is
Just a D6.
6.
No.
Ah, just shy.
No, for the
blame
anticlimactic
you for
finish, you roll a 1 here and get stunned.
That would be exactly what would happen. So basics, structure damage, and that's the first
lost.
one. This one.
Yep, first lost. Nice. You
Sure
got it.
enough. You called it.
Exactly what.
The Valor just trips and falls. Ow!
Tripped over a bunch of mines.
That was very unceremonious running for the Valo.
That leaves the Aegis, which with a move and boost of speed 6 can't quite make it past the pubes. And that's the scene. There's exactly 2 NPCs on the zone, and that is not enough to control it, of course. Very well played, everybody.
Yeah.
Good one.
Awesome.
We can teleport in.
Amazing combination dialect.
Teleport in our reinforcements and clear out whatever stragglers are still around when that happens.
Wonderful.
But the 4 of you can return to Interpoint Station. Job well done. And as a reward, of course, you will acquire some license levels here. Dialect. Going up to license level 12. Ooh.
Oh,
Entering the danger zone.
Oh boy. Fiend. The real question is, do we have you in Fiend or F13ND? No, I have you in Fiend. Going to level 3.
Yep.
First core bonus. You gonna stick with Baylor or gonna go another round?
I'm not sure. I've been tempted by Lich, but it seems like it's a little high-minded for me, so maybe I'll just stick with Baylor.
That's fair.
All just depends.
Sand. Going to license level 2. Getting that morning cloak.
Well, technically, I've already had the morning cloak in the base this whole time.
Oh.
Just been fixing her up.
Wonderful. Well, that's finished then. Can't wait to see that in action. And last but not least, Lunchbox. For your first game over at Interpoint Station, you go to license level 1.
Aha!
Which license would you are you going for? What do you have in mind?
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe looking into Barbarossa. I'm liking the
fair.
big guns.
Just don't expect you get the shore cycle lands the NPCs have, because that's...
No.
Alright. Yeah. That's it from me. Thank you so much for playing, everybody. That was a really good one.
Yeah, thanks for running.
Awesome.
was
Thank you
fun.
for running.
Thanks.
Thank you for playing, guys. That was great fun. My first ever Lancer session ever, and it was fantastic.
You did,
So
you
thank
did
you.
perfectly... perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
Great.
Glad you had fun, man.
Yeah, you did very well.
Yeah.
All
Great
right.
job, everybody, and I'll see you next time.
I'll see you around, everybody. Have a good one. Alright, Twitch chat. That is that. Now without the static again. It's annoying. I'm so sorry again. Hopefully fixed for the next mission. That's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the show. I think that was a really good one. And I don't know. I won't lie. The most enjoyment in Lancer I'm having is like LL3-ish. That's a lot of fun for me. Tier 3 is just it's just too messy. I don't know, the arms race at tier 3 always comes to a point. It's just absurdity against absurdity. You know? This was cozy. It was an LL1, LL0, LL3, LL2. No, it was an LL1, LL2, LL0, and LL4. It's like median LL2 to 3, right? It's just like, it's very simple, it's very straightforward. It's just, yeah, this is nice. Meanwhile, at tier 3, it's like operators shooting for 21s in a skirmish, and the players shoot back with a nanocomposite opcal opcal auto staff HMG. It's like, alright. We've entered the clown zone. On both sides. Alright, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, take it easy, and goodbye.